Oh, we're just like literally here, huh? Do-da-dee-da. A new gallery has opened at the Musée Champignon. Is this a shortcut back? Has there always been a pipe here? Good question, Olivia. I don't think there has. I wonder if it's connected somewhere outside. This is a trap. This is a trap. Ollie put in an Undertale time travel trap in my pipe. Bah! Pipes are your thing. I'll be here when you... I can't take Bowser with me on a vacation all around the world. On a honeymoon, if you will. Oh, right here. Kind of ruins the composition, I think, but alright, it's fine. Well, that's good then. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to walk through all the way through everything if I was starting there. Let us enter the 6th pipe. Because I beat the game last time, but there are many more adventures to go on. Because I kind of skipped a lot of stuff in a mad dash to get to the end of the story. But now that we're here, I'm kind of looking forward to it. The question is, though, the real question is, where? Oh, that's so cute. The model is like so much smaller than the real thing. Should I actually like look at any of this stuff right now? I don't know. I'll wait for people to like show up a little bit more because like you guys have got to decide where I go. Maybe like the Great Sea in Chapter 4 would be a good start. What does any of this mean? The art gallery. Toad points? Simply by rescuing toads. Oh, guys, I like art. We Galaxy Gallery now? Oh, it's a little like a street pass kind of puzzle, except actually not at all. Oh my god, I have 345 of these. We're gonna be here a while. But wait a second. This stuff is like actually cool. Look at this. You see like the sketches. This is like concept art. Oh wow. I like this. It's like very surprisingly like goal aesthetic. Magic circle ideas. Wow. These are really cool. I like these. I might come back to that like... That's gonna be so much unlocking if I do it all at once, so... I'll poke in for now, and then... I have to assume that these post-game streams are probably... I'm probably not gonna 100% the game right here. But... Maybe I'll... You know, I've just been very in love with this game, and I'd like to come back to it more, so... Oh, and these are like the origami shapes that like everyone's folded into. Now this is a rather unique exhibit we are pleased to offer you at the Musée Champignon. Behold, all forms of weird and wonderful origami toads. Oh, so it's like a collection thing of like all the different shapes that you've come across. There's toads that I don't even know of. Say toilet, and then the first word in this game's title for a surprise. Paper toilet? Oh, toilet paper. Thanks for that one, Kaijimafu. Oh, and then these are all the models, yeah. I am overwhelmed. I mean, I know that I, like, left things behind, but... This completion is looking a little bit grim, if I'm being quite honest. Did I really miss that much? I thought I was, you know, at maybe, like, 70 to 80% on this stuff, but wow. Color Splash's collection stuff is, like, really... in-depth too though, but this seems like it's really woof. It's her origami character gallery. Here you'll find perfectly preserved origami specimens from your... So like, what, they've been embalmed? As you defeat folded soldiers in battle, we swoop in to preserve their forms for posterity. But they exploded into confetti. What do you mean? Are they in my pocket or... Okay, so I've 100% in some of this stuff, but it's also probably the least necessary. I do want to look at some of these. Do I get to see all the forms or just the ones that I encountered? Uh-huh. Whoa! This rules. Look at all these cool... Whoa! Look at all these, like, DeviantArt Ollie OCs. I'm glad it lets you look at all of them, even if you didn't get to yourself. Origami, more like morigami! You can say that again, Aunt Olivia. And the music room. Guys, I've been listening to this soundtrack so much on my own time, I've been going nuts for this game's. Welcome to our world-renowned sound gallery. Here you can take an auditory tour of all the musical pieces you've heard in your adventure so far. Naturally, as you progress through the world, your library of recordings will expand. Specifically, once you have repaired all of the bottomless holes in a given area, its sounds will unlock. Huh, I hope I've gotten all of these, because if there's any of these that I've missed... Oh. Oh no, I've missed them all! Mario, how could you? So there we go. Our work has been laid out ahead of us. If that's the case, I feel a little bit like... encouraged to just go for everything now. Now that I have, like, these hard stats in front of me, maybe I'll just, like, go to the red streamer and just, like, start from the very beginning. Because the pause screen should show you, like, area by area percentages too, right? And speaking of, we actually... Wait, what? This is fucked up. I don't like that this is here after you beat the game. But yeah, I never heard, like, where all the Toads come here. The final version of the Toad Town music. God, it is a banger, though. It's so, like, full. I don't know. Speaking of, what is the Toad Town completion looking like? We gotta dig deep now. Wow. 36%, huh? There's, like, electric guitar in this? Yo, okay. Cool. Ah, this is a fun rendition of the main theme. I already thought that, like, by default it was already pretty extra, but this is, like, beyond even that. Sorry, it's been a week. I've gotta... I was creased to within an inch of my life, and yet I'm still really excited about the Origami Festival. I would go full Toad voice, but I find Super Show Toad voice is perhaps better for everyone involved. Hey, you got footprints all over my window! It's called a door, people! Oh, no. I wonder who that could have been. Here, Mario, how could you? You found it, right? I told you. See, I'm just not sure, like, how much of this is new dialogue. Like, between chapters, should I have been, like, re-talking to everybody here, or... Just as a hint to the Toad Town completion, you'll have to do all the boss battles in the VR thing for it. Oh. See, I thought that I was, like, pretty thorough with things, but I guess that explains where like, my later stuff is missing. I mean, there's a chest right there, but... Yeah, I mean, it looks like I've got everything to me. I don't see any immediate secrets, just friends. Where's Purple Toad? Come on, please. I'm just trying to hop. Well, you've got me stumped. Wait, is this like a shortcut to Autumn Mountain? The tram is back and fully operational. Oh, cool! That's interesting. Does the hub have, like, shortcuts beyond just the pipes? To, like, access each of the different chapter areas, like, in-universe? Because that would be cool. I can confirm somebody told me there is a secret for 100%ing. Is there really? Wait a second. Have I been here? Guys, I don't think I've been here. It's ready. Are you ready? I got collectible treasures. Keep it a secret, eh? Collectible. Oh no, I want them all. I mean, I guess I have like a bunch of coins and nothing to do with them anymore, but like... Oh! Apparently you have to 100% then beat the game again for it. Somebody mentioned that last stream, but I didn't know if it was confirmed. Yeah, me too. I didn't know either. So I guess there's like an actual... I kind of just wanted to do this because I was enjoying my time with this game and I wanted to go back, but like... Now there's like... There's stakes. There's a tangible reason. There's a true end. I think we can all agree that out of all of like the Thing bosses, the Legion of Stationery, the Rubber Band was like the best, right? We can all agree. Although Hole Punch though, I've got favorites for sure. Guys, character traits and appearances aside, just like from a utility perspective, what is your favorite thing in terms of office supply? I like stapler, tape, scissors. Thanks, pal. You've been my best customer. I'll never forget you. This is beautiful. Well, okay. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of that I'm gonna bump into as I revisit more of these areas, because, like, that Monty Mole was a guy that I rescued, and he's like, oh yeah, I have a business or whatever, come see me in Toad Town. Isn't there, like, somebody who, like, has a mansion in Toad Town? Where do I find that? Like, even beyond just collectibles, there's, like, people to meet, stuff to do, places to go. Is this the mansion? It's got 2 stories, which is more than most of these buildings could say. I mean, it has like a portrait inside. Maybe it's a portrait of the owner. You just saved me. I think he probably would have had me made into the rug. See, like, is that dialogue from the very, very beginning of the game, or... No, this must be the master of the house. Ah, Mario, thanks again for helping me with that nasty business back in Shroom City. Oh, that's right! Is Sniff City, like, different now that all the toads are freed? I owe you one. Please feel free to pick these up at your leisure. What?! As an additional sign of gratitude, I have unlocked all the doors. Hey guys, remember when I was broke? Scissors was cool because they just killed you. I'm not talking Paper Mario, I'm talking about just office supply tier list. Also check the shop. This way? Office Depot brand easy button. Isn't that Staples? So then you like the stapler. Actual answer, probably Sketchpad or nice pens. Definitely pens if it's the really nice ones. Ooh. Don't worry, you'll be broke again as soon as you check the shop. Peach? Is that really you? Oh my god, what have they done to you? 70,000! Everyone's favorite princess as a cute collectible treasure. Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Peach. I'd still say scissors. I think it would be funny if the scissors in this game were like those crazy crafting scissors that you snip and then they make like wavy shapes in the paper. And then Mario would be sliced into 2 wavy halves. I keep thinking all these buildings with like decorations above them are like shop logos. So even though there's just people here, I'm tempted to visit each and every one of these. I like clipboards. So does TikTok. You're a shop, right? Yeah, fun, funky, and functional. Okay. The Allied Tambourine? Oh! So if I revisit stuff like Chapter 3, for example, will I still be able to have... No. Will I still be able to have, like, Professor Toad fighting by my side, I wonder? See, I remembered this. I want to equip this before I look at these prices. Clipboards, pens, and those little metal holders for writing utensils. What, you mean like cups? This is a fun one. Boy, I may as well get these, though. I feel like these are definitely going to come in handy, considering how much money I'm usually spending on toads to heal me, or the endless amounts of time. Because, like, if I got to get all of this stuff for the secret ending, then battles matter. I need those coins, still. Yeah, let's equip. Good idea. You invited all my friends. Nice thinking. But I still don't have all of the accessories. That's actually really interesting. I wonder what else is, like, awaiting me. Let's see. I already went in that building. Were you always here? Whoa! I had no idea there was a pipe here. Did you? Aren't you like Mario? No, I think you got the wrong guy. Like a hetero. What? What? What's like a hetero? Kajimafu? Specifically ballpoint pens, I never leave home without one. I was taught, okay. Out of the Paper Mario bosses, which is your favorite, but like... Does that make sense? But not by like design or personality, but it has to be like you have to, it's the tier list of the character select screen of the bosses of the office supplies. Yeah, it sure has been a week, alright. I feel like Regina and Mac barely even like properly counted to like warm me up for anything. Because like, I was just hiccuping. That was like a fever dream. I love Mario. Is that what you mean, like a hetero? I'm a straight. I wish I could make Mario look directly at the screen and say, "You are straight." Wait a second. Hey Toad, did you know that 1 out of every 3 people are homosexual? Well, I'm not. Neither am I. That's better. That's much better. Okay, but like I've got more on the mind at the moment because if I look at my completion stuff, that #1 pipe doesn't actually take me back to the very, very beginning. I gotta look at this. The Whispering Woods. Incomplete. I gotta go back. I don't think there's any fast travel to take you like this far back. I think you just gotta make the walk. Maybe there's some pipes later on. I think, if I can recall a whopping week ago correctly, I'm pretty sure the way this is structured is that it's kind of like a hub area, and then there's like a lot of branches that come off of it. But if you want to go from the very end to the very beginning backwards, it actually doesn't take too long. Or does it? Aw, man, it's been a while. Remember this shit? So there's missing toads here, huh? Do you need to get all the blocks too? This mountain air is super tasty. I like that you can actually like still get the Olivia dialogue if you happened to miss out on it. Huh. And there's even like missing holes too. Well, was I not able to enter this house before? Maybe we like rescued the guy. What? We never rescued the guy! Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm still collecting this stuff. No, wait, no, wait, no, I didn't mean to put it back! Put it back! I didn't know I could do that. All the toads in Toad Town have fun dialogue. My favorite is the one by the bridge who talks about bridge experts. Isn't that like a color splash bit, if I recall correctly? Where could this bottomless hole be? Wait, what? There's like functional stuff that you can go back and do with like your new abilities? Griffin, what did you do? I didn't do anything! Oh, this is cute. They're like perched. Yes! Finally! Well, that has to count for something, right? I don't know, like campfires are so appealing to me. Maybe because they're kind of dangerous and wild. I tried to get the same thrill from cliff diving, but kind of just like wafted down, you know? Should we try cooking something here? Can you cook a mushroom? I don't think you want to try cooking that on a barbecue. What? Food, Olivia? Where could the holes be? That was a good bit. I appreciate that. So can I just like... You can do that to all of these. That's so sad. What? Oh. I'll never live this shame down. Where could it be? So is where I am right now, is the campsite like regarded as a different area than like everything else? Or is it all, it's all Whispering Woods, wow. I can give you a hint on where to find the thing for that fire. Yeah, hold on. One more thing that I want to do here is I think I'm finally going to enable the toad tingle thingy. The toad tingle thingy? Jesus Christ. Because I didn't want to, like, interrupting the music before, but, you know, we've been here. There's, like, no more novel experiences for this to ruin, so I'm fine with it. Let me go back to the campsite with this in mind, then. Not that there is any music anymore! But, like, I want to make sure that I got everybody here in the campsite before I, like, walk further away. I guess if I want to go back to the is it, like, in the fence? But if I want to go back to town, I would have had to pass through this anyways. It's not the flowers. Wait a second. That shocked the fold straight out of me. Okay, yeah, this is all original dialogue from the very first time we came here. Can I, like, bonk? Oh! You can bonk them. Now there's a flower. Toad alert! Toad alert! I like at the end the planks on Don't Mind Me, a phrase starting in Do and Me. Is that the bit that they were doing? It's a cute one. I got bored, so I bloomed. Can you blame me? Well, now can I go inside? Has been gone for a long time. Huh. But if not you, then who? Can you let me in? I blew myself! Tobias Fuke, is that you? You can't say that. Is that allowed? Did you barbecue the what? No, I just got the fire. I don't know what I'm barbecuing. But I'll go to the forest and we'll see. We'll see if that has the answers. Toad, come! Toad, come! Toad, come! Thanks, chat. It's good to be back. I don't know what I would do without comments like that in my life. My uncle's a tongue depressor. That's disgusting. Hey, don't stop. I'm sorry, what? No, stop. Whatever will I do? What the fuck? I can't believe me, of all people, the only things that I missed here when I first are like all like horny things. The alpha dream lives on, I guess, doesn't it? Oh, this is nice. It's good to be back. Can I, like, talk to you? Are there toads in the area? Thanks for everything, little ones. Good luck out there. Well, this takes me to the pool. Masochist sign. Whispering woods. More like horny woods. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Are all trees like this? Also, the music, like, still plays, even if you, like, go out here. I'll tell you what, though. One thing that I've always been meaning to do this entire game is putting that fucking mushroom in the water. And I've never been able to do it until now. You can go back and do the bit you messed up in part 1 with the star. Was there a bit that I messed up with the star? Hell yeah, I'm gonna put something in. I think I'm feeling a little bit like a shriveled mushroom today. How about you guys? Bark and oak torture? Oh, I have to pick it up before I can, like, put more in. Look at that! It's got a new lease on life. Well, as lease until I eat it, that is. Every time I look at my pocket, I just have been seeing these depressed items staring back at me. Is it even possible to get more shriveled items at this point of the game anymore? I think I might have actually, like, just given up on my own ability. The only way to see those shriveled items anymore. You ran into the cutscene with the star active and it stopped before you actually did anything with it, if I remember correctly. With the star. There were 2 forks back here, so maybe I need to go even further back? Somewhere out there, there's unfilled confetti areas. And your boys gotta fill them in. I cannot believe that I forgot this! The absolute shame. The absolute shame! Oh, these are like thousands of coins that I could have used! Alright, stars, let's see. Let me think. Oh, isn't there like a puzzle you can do if you... with like leaves? Oh, here they are. Yeah, okay. It's interesting that this is just like the area music for like the whole place now, huh? But it's not shriveled. I want to shrivel it. Mario looks at his mushrooms and he says, "It's 4 p.m. It's time for your shriveling." Technically correct. So this should be a star then, yeah? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Oh! I speak too soon. I speak too soon. Oh, can I? Oh, you can go on the spikes. Oh yeah, that eluded me before. Oh wow, look at that. Neat. You saved Sweep Sap Loggins. That makes you almost as cool as him. Well, let me think then. Does that make up for all of the collectibles then, or? No, I'm still not done here. I've barely got any of the treasures. I think every chapter gets new music after you beat it? What? Cool. That's gonna be in my head forever. Oh no. See, these guys have new dialogue. Could I have your hat's autograph? My hat? Is Cappy, like, still with me in this game? Yeah, these are, like, all the trees that were, like, whispering before, and I couldn't see them, but now they all have faces and unique dialogue. I can hear Sweet Sap Loggins singing, but I can't see him. Can you describe him to me? Griffin, there's more spikes. What? Does the leaf minigame come back? I thought you could only ever do that once. I didn't see very many other routes that, like, needed my crossing. Okay, maybe a few. Huh. Yeah, wait a second, this is just gone. Huh. I'm just making sure that there's, like, no more vines that I can yank. With a mustache like that, I knew we could trust you. Maybe that's for the better, honestly, because, I mean, there were, I think if there were trees that still had vines, if Mario pulled them, they would probably go, "Oh, harder! Oh." Yeah, me too. You have to leave the area. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's like no fast travel here. You just gotta like walk around like a fucking imbecile. What do I look like to you? 1,000-year door Mario? I don't think so. There are still no leaves. Why are there still no more leaves? Do I have to like go all the way back to Toad Town for it to re-trigger? That can't be. And also, I've still got to find more toads. The toad who fucking blew himself is somehow not the last one. Like the entire Whispering Woods. Does that count? See, and that's the thing. You have to like keep leaving and coming back in greater and greater distances to check. So if that doesn't work, I have to go even more rooms back and then even more rooms back to the star. I would save Whispering Woods for later for now. Is that so? Okay. We'll see if the stars are back or not, and if they're not, then I'll just leave for good. Yeah, neither can I. What? They're just for real gone! That's bizarre. Okay, off to Toad Town. Maybe at the very least the music for like the campsite will be back, and my sins will have been cleansed. At least I can whack this sign again to feel something. Hey, don't stop. I can't believe it. The world's only flying emu. Oh no! No, it is still gone! Some sins can never be forgiven. Alright, so what's this about the fire that the people are telling me to do? I'll never take peace and quiet for granted again. I should... Right. And then I made a coronavirus joke. It's all coming back to me. This is ominous that there's, like, stuff to do, but, like... I guess I can't do much of it. You know, I'm glad I saw this toad, though. In the end, in a way, it was worth it. Is there like a toad to knock down from this sign? Is this sign horny? No, it's only the one that's like that. Holy shit. It's another reason you're gonna have to come back. Oh. So like right now, with what I currently have, I don't have all the tools I need to 100% that area. So I should come back. Gotcha. Huh. I guess we should start with the red pipe then. Which is fine by me, because I very much like Overlook Mountain. Makes me feel happy. Makes me happy, as I sure would like them to go to hell someday. There we go. There's a lot of walking to the right. I was, for a second, convinced I overshot it. Let's see. I mean, I am missing a lot in Toad Town, but apparently those are, like, boss rush related things. So maybe I'll come back to that too. Did you 100% Picnic Road? Good question. I guess we're about to find out together. I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I 100%ed Picnic Road. That sounds right. I feel like it's right. But I guess the stats will tell us sooner or later. I sure would like to go see some Koopas. Either way. Let's see. Fuck! 33%! This is embarrassing. Oh man! This is embarrassing. I totally forgot to free my friends! Now I am unstoppable. Wait, there's toads? Where? Here? Oh. My telepathic cries for help got through to you. I'm going to go into business as a psychic right now. You can check areas in the map without physically being there. Okay. This makes me so happy that I can just... die. And they just poof! What a good feature. Well, there's a Koopa. Do I have any business with him? Maybe. I wonder if the little ring-a-ling-a-ding is gonna tell me or not. Oh, I love this acoustic guitar so much. I guess I was no match for the pair of Goombas. I have to get stronger yet. God, I love this track so much. Yeah, this was like the first one that really like wowed me, I think, as far as... I think Picnic Road was like, yeah, okay, this is alright. But this one was like really nice for me. And I can just use my default weapons too. I can just... Yes. Yes! See, now I'm like the opposite of the sign, where inflicting pain is bringing me the pleasure. Maybe this is why the sign asked for this of me in the first place. They saw that I had the potential. It is going to be very satisfying, though, to fill in those last few gaps in the Toad crowd and have just a completely stacked audience. See, I keep trying to jump on them. That's not the way to do it. But yes, I can one-shot them too. Huh. Let's see. So to get to the Koopa, I gotta cross the bridge. That's right, yeah, and like the worst dangerous version of the music is like gone now. It's just cozy all the way. Guys, I fucking love Koopas, but unfortunately, I do have to bring up something. When I finished this game last session, I walked away, like, you know, with the immediate, like, recency bias. It's like, yeah, this is a pretty good game. But then I realized something. Oh, never mind. I was going to, like, say that, like, the Switch icon had, like, artwork in it with a Koopa in it, but if you have the physical copy, it does. Basically, there's a Koopa on the front box, and going into this, I was expecting to have a Koopa partner. But I got to the end, and I just forgot that that was something that I wanted. Like, they just never did it! So why is he on the box? You know, this ain't the only fishing hole around. You could use these skills elsewhere if you want. Goes by Monster? Is Monster... There is a toad in the water. You had a... Did I have a Koopa partner? Where? King Koopa. It's not the same. I want both. Guys, I never got good at these fishing controls. I'm very bad at them. Grip? Huh? How do you know? Wait a second. I know how I know, because this fish in particular looks very toady. That's no cheap. Uh-huh. Do it. This is scary. This gives me more anxiety than Animal Crossing fishing does. Imagine if Animal Crossing made you fucking whack the fish after you caught it, though. Thanks. Swimming was nice, but I was starting to get all wrinkly. But this begs the question, what is the soggy lore? What, you didn't find the Koopa partner? You know, I totally found him. It was just kidding, guys. Didn't see the Koopa partner death scene. Yeah, totally. Mario accidentally kicks the shell and he just never comes back. Guys, he didn't unlock Koopa? Oh my god. Well, how does that affect our completion numbers then? Because I didn't get like a little 66%. Oh. Yeah, let me like make my way up the rest of the mountain, because I feel like for the second half I was kind of avoiding some of the enemy encounters, and maybe they were like guarding toads in a way, in a sense. Yeah, like these guys here. I don't see anything right now. As of yeah! How is that still a wave battle? I thought I got rid of them. Did anyone else have a Koopa OC as a kid? Kaijumafu, we've been here before, because I can tell you for a fact that Tyler did. Name of Joey Koopa. Well, are we talking Koopa OCs or Koopa Ling OCs? Because there is a big difference. I wonder if I still have, like, the image. What is it? Lemmy's Land was the website or something like that? Lemmy's World? I was thinking of something more graphic where he throws Mario out of the way of lava and he gets burned to death and turned into dry bones. Okay, so you guys know that, like, ignorance is bliss, like, Flash animation? For the longest time, I was convinced, right, that there's, like, a small bit in that where... I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. There's a small bit in it where, like, a Yoshi gets, like, burnt by lava, and then their, like, skin melts off, and they turn into a dry bones. And I was so fucking convinced, like, guys, dry bones are Yoshis, and I told everybody on that as the playground is like, proof. I thought I kind of nailed it with it. Oh. Wait a second, this achieves not... This is like this is the 1-1 puzzle, and I can't solve it. It's 2 moves? No, please, please, I'm smart. And there go my coins. This is mansion money we're talking about here. But don't get this one. What is it that I'm not seeing? I wonder if, like, it's either just because I'm rusty and my brain's not used to thinking of this, and, like, Paper Mario Part 1 Griffin would be able to do this, or if it's, like, actually that hard. Maybe the puzzles scale with you, even if you, like, progress in the game, the puzzles never go back to being easier if you revisit, like, later areas. Maybe. What about the second ring, Toad? Why don't you tell me? Oh. Wait a second. No, this is worse. This has gotta be it, what I'm doing right here. What about the second ring? Am I sliding the second ring or turning the second ring? So that's the starting position. They're 100% set. They don't scale. They don't. This is all my brain can do. Eh? No, not at all. What do you mean, Griffin Ellipsis? This is my best. I'm trying. These are like literally the only two combinations that I can fathom, and neither of them make any sense to me. Because like if I slide on this, then it does that, and then they're not together. Oh no, I've fallen for this trick before. You gotta like do this, right? And then you slide. You do that, and then. Okay, wait, but if I do this, and then, but it's 2 moves. How do you do it in 2 moves? Now they're saying slide it? No, now they're saying turn it. Make up your fucking mind, Toad! You've got to turn it. You've got to turn it. I'm gonna lose everything to a fucking... No! Okay. There have been certain times where I've refused to lose my dignity to some of the later game battles, and I have relented on those, but I cannot lose to a fucking World 1 puzzle! I've done this exact encounter before! Is it randomized in that sense? Okay, rotate the second ring. Rotate the second ring. I can see that this is what the Toads are asking of me. What does it mean? No! I thought I did. No! It beat me. It got the best of me. I wasn't counting my slides. I don't care if I'm one-shotting them. I wanted to know how to beat it. Ugh. Yeah, I deserve all the dots you got. I'm never going to live this down. Sometimes chat says, Griffin, you're stupid! How can this idiot not get it? I am right behind you. I'll type messages into chat, bullying myself if I have to. Oh my god. That was a slaughter. No, but I didn't do it! I was talking with Max about this earlier. I do not regard winning the battles without the perfects as a win at all. That is a failure to me, and it's too late. I can never take that back now. I'm so actually upset. This fucking baby paper game has ruined... Wait. Did this Toad blow himself? I can do this now. To anything. You can do anything. Another day or 2 in there, and I was going to bloom. But who were you going to bloom, Toad? That is the question. Wait, what? secrets? Oh, these are the fucking 66 toads. They're wrapped up so neatly. Are we not? I learned a lot today. You're the man. I was voted toadiest in school. What you should eat to spread this. I'm gonna look, just string of oversharing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can one of you sum all that up for me? A summary? How could I possibly sum up that torrent of toad emotions other than to say, thanks? Listen to those footsteps. The weight. I just got back. How's it going? Terribly! You missed everything! Is that all the toads then? No, somewhere out there. There's a little guy still calling my name. In the distance, in the wind. You hear it. I want to burn down this tower. So is Overlook Tower itself considered a different area? Or is that part of Overlook Mountain? It is separate. And it's not complete! Oh. I'm like tempted to whack every sign I see now. I mean, for different reasons than toad reasons, but finally someone read the fine print in the back of the sign. Now I'm saved, and you're aware of the sign's limited liability and full terms and conditions of use. There we go, there it is. Well, I guess speaking of, we'll head on into Overlook Tower then, if that's the case. Oh my god, are the Panoots emotes still live? I haven't seen those in like 2 years. Yeah, I guess if you're still subbed. What? Overlook Tower has its own music? Interesting. Also, is that picture... Wait a second, these are locations from Color Splash. That's the ship. That's Lemmy's Circus Tent. From lemmysland.com.net. See, I was whacking all sorts of things earlier trying to, like, get confetti out of this stuff, but, like, where could toads be in all of this? See, here's one right here. Welcome back to Overlook Tower. Our elevator is fixed. Please use it at your convenience. Is the toad in here, maybe? Yeah, this music's actually, like, nice. It's gotta be in the merch. It's gotta be somewhere... Oh, this one's sneaky. That's a fun one. Yeah, you noticed me. Goodbye, fellow penance. Maybe one day a hammer will kiss you and turn you into a toad too. The Panoots emotes are very good and I never even watched the streams. Agreed! I watched them and I liked them. Hell yes, Nanalan! There's peas in here! So what, now back to Picnic Road? I think we're done with Overlook Mountain, right? Wait a second, there actually is reason to go back to see the Koopas! I'm very glad. Speaking of things that I was expecting to see show up in this game, but then just like never did, there's no Yoshis in this game! What the fuck? I'm not sure if that's a greater offense or not than not having a Koopa partner, but like, even as NPCs, there's just no Yoshis. Oh, Picnic Road is cute. What? Oh wait, I see it. That is sneaky. You gotta like hammer, like out of sight. Phew, thanks for being a completionist, Mario. What are the odds that I find that one while actually going out of my way to like complete the post game? I want to do this first. Mario needs to pay tribute. I'm out of coins. Now I can't even see the pretty lights anymore. Well, I just spent thousands in a fucking battle, but it's fine. Look, he's so fucking happy. There's no partners, but there is that, and I... Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You can't get enough of those lights, I can't get enough of you. You know what this place reminds me of? Remember that, like, GameCube tech demo that I played? That, like, has, like, the glowing lights in the cave? That's what this place is.
I keep knocking on the rock for good luck, but my luck is still on the rocks.
Maybe I will insert 10 coins. I want to see if this praying Koopa says anything. Let's see, where was I? They think that this giant gouge in the wall was made by the Earth Elemental. But this part is important. They also said that its claws were like its weakest attack. The attack that will really get you is when it launches rocks out of its mouth. So, watch for that, I guess. But what is the Oh, I could have done that. Shh! I'm hoping that my fingernails will glow into, I mean, that would be cool, into glorious, formidable claws like the Earth Elemental. Whoa, I can almost feel the power surging beneath my feet. It's a shame that there aren't more Koopas further throughout the game. This was a fun section, and it's a bit of a shame that these are like the only point where these guys show up. Also, what's over here? Oh, you can like make him swing. Oh, there was a little guy crumpled up in there. That's a fire hazard, Toad. I just wanted to see the Earth Elemental. Now I've heard the recording more than 400 times. It gets better every time. Oh, that's the last one. Shh! The Earth Elemental's napping. Even our divine overlord needs its beauty rest. Oh, Earth Elemental, grant me wisdom, serenity, and super sharp claws. I've always wanted some. Blessed art thou, Earth Elemental. Hallowed be thy shell. Fuck you! There's a lot of, like, stuff in chat going on right now in regards to, like, it's, like, interviewing Max on what they thought of this game, but it's, like, a lot to catch up on and juggle with what I'm actually doing right now. But basically, yeah, Max thinks it's okay. Do-da-dee-da. Oh, you! You're not merchandise. You're people. You were thinking about using me when you thought I was a mushroom, weren't you? Admit it! I was thinking about it. A new device is ready to assist you in battles. Visit the Battle Lab in Toad Town to try the Timer Extender? I thought I already had those, but okay. Well, let's see. Let's think here, because I still don't have all the toads here yet, so where ought I be looking? And also, how do I have so few of, like, the actual collectible treasures? Have there been toads on, like, every single one of these signs? How could you tell it was here? I could barely even tell I was here. Like, I don't know, maybe, like, going back to, like, do all of this on stream was a bad idea. Because, like, this is a lie! Also, that's clever, that's cute. At Griffin enabled the Paper Mario Super Guide. I bloomed 3 times and no one even noticed. Here? In public? Now that's what I call a picnic. Yeah, I guess I'll just explore until I get, like, the ringing from the bell. I don't know. There's, like, hours of stuff to find, but, like, I was just convinced that I was, like, more along the lines of, like, 60 to 70% of everything, but, like, 33 on these treasures is, like, really gonna come back to bite me. I mean, I'm sure those will be fun secrets to discover, but, like, I don't know if there needed to be that many, like, per area. Huh. 6-hour Mario stream. No, that's Fire Emblem. Different Intelligent Systems game. Also, the 100% reward is, like, a single frame added to the ending? It's not much. Oh. Should I not go for it, then? All I knew was that there was, like, a different ending, but what do you mean, like, a frame? You know what, even if it is, like a Mario Sunshine kind of style, like, have a wonderful vacation, I still kind of want to know what it is, and I want to see it for myself, you know? I don't mind going back because all the battles themselves are pretty much all skippable with the insta-kills. That's a good point, but I also need the coins. Then again, I feel like if this World 1 shit plays out like it did before, then maybe avoiding battles is better for me, because I lose coins going into those. I'm not seeing any ringing bells. How about you guys? You unlock Luigi's campaign from Thousand Year Door. Unpopular opinion. Everybody says that they should make a game about it. I don't think they should. Oh, coincidentally, just peeked over at my computer here. I've been banned from Twitch. I am no longer online. Odd coincidence. Maybe I'll go inside of the building. Wait a second. I retract my statement. I thought I was gonna go into, like, the fax machine place. The fax travel. Oh, in the wall! Yes! I knew someone would come along who had a compulsion about hitting every surface with a hammer. Yeah, that's me, alright. Well, let's see. I feel like that should be the last one, but somehow it's not. I guess I'll go in here anyways then, huh? If you ask me, the guy living at that house is a few screws loose. Talking all this, the world is actually round nonsense. Yeah, you said it. Where? Sign? Why all the signs? Mario? I should have known. Thank you! And yet it's still not the last one. I agree that Luigi's story works a lot better as this flimsy idea you only hear about secondhand. The imagination does a lot to make it more charming. Yeah! Also, I'm not seeing toads in here. You know, except this guy. You have now unlocked Luigi. It's probably worth just looking up unless you really enjoy completing the game. I kind of enjoy it. I don't know. We'll see. And there's still, like, cafes to find, too. People were telling me to, like, seek those out. I want to find all of those, at least, you know? Ugh, I'm so weak from being crumbled up for so long. I wish I could just press Y to use a mushroom like you, Mario. And then I'd press B to order a burrito. Is that not what B does? It is now. You just try to exit a menu and it's just the burrito button now. Let's see. So you only get the star icon if you've gotten 100% of everything. But as far as toads go, the next place I want to set my sights on, aside from Whispering Woods, is actually World 2. 59%! Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, somebody said that there's actually a cafe in the Water of Elemental Temple, so hey, let's make a stop, why don't we? This is what working from home looks like for Nintendo employees. So what if you got, like, permanently rolled up or, like, permanently crumpled? Do you think there's, like, flattening surgery in this world? I just think oh my god, Autumn Mountain. I stood here for like 3 seconds and I was like, oh. God, this place rules. I just think exploring this game's world is fun because they finally figured out there's such a thing as something besides a hallway again. Yeah, I really like these environments. Just like in terms of how to explore and how they're laid out in like relation to the camera. It's really cool, actually. There we go. Where could Toad be? Make it ring. Tree? Oh, there's a little leaf! Phew! Good thing I wasn't folded up on the other side of this bridge. If I was stuck in all that tall grass, you might have never found me. You would need super sensory powers. Are there toads in the grass? Actually, that's a good point. That's what the spas are for. Oh my god. The lore. It's already explained. They thought of everything. No way. Really? I think this might behoove me to try out the battery thing for a little bit here. Because the precision required is maybe a little bit. I need all the tools at my disposal. Oh, thank goodness! Someone finally found me! Now I know how lost keys must feel. Isn't that a Zelda, not a Mario? Wow. Wow. What are you? Oh! Oh, there's like a negative, like, sting before you come in, too. Good bit, though. Alright, how am I gonna fuck up this puzzle? Let's find out. What do you mean, 2 moves? Wait, what? What do you... How do I do it? Oh, okay. God damn it! Super fucking Mario. Oh my god. See, Bobby would have finished this off for me, though. Not anymore. I don't know if you quite got it when you first got the sensor, but it blinks in the direction a toad is in. Yeah, I know that. And you feel like the rumble, too. It's been one of those days. Guys, up until now, I actually, like, loved the combat, but I think my friendship with it is over. I have a new best friend now, and that is called, one-shotting. Oh. I had like every spot but this guy. Phew. I'd given up hope that I'd ever get out of here. Thanks a ton. How many guys are in here? This is fucked up. If you ever go outside, think about the density of this versus the density of bugs in the real world, and then there would be so many more. Think about that. See, let me actually check, though, if you do, like, tangibly get more coins from participating in the battles versus doing the one-shots. Because I have to imagine that you do, right? Especially if you got gold boots. Oh, yeah. You get, like, 10 for a one-shot, right? That's definitely a solid chunk more. Oh, wait, there's more toads. Eh? Oh. How'd you find me? Could you read my thoughts? Are you reading them now? No. Please don't. Mario sees everything. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. I hope that that's all the toads for the grass for now. But let's see. So how does that alone affect the totals? Still 77% though. Does the river count? No, the river is a separate thing down here. And I'm sorry, I didn't get all the holes in the river? Oh no. Let me go to the temple first, because everything else is just going to be like taking me further away from that, so... Huh. This is so bizarre to me. I thought I was, like, good at exploring in this game, but it turns out, you know, I've been proven wrong for 8 parts. Look at this dude hop aggressively. Me when I played the jump rope challenge. Alright, let's see. So it's only some signs? That drives me crazy. I don't know about that one. Can you please thank you. Like, is there maybe like a secret for getting all the cheeps? Like, I never did that before. I already got the treasure back here, so... Maple Leaf! This one's really obvious. I don't know how I didn't catch this one. Phew, finally. I've been waiting to say this for ages, so listen up. Oh, this is just... I literally just did this on my own. Cool. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in that direction. So I know I'm missing a cafe, but I wonder if there is, like, Toad-wise anything that I'm missing in here. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, you know what? There was that one room. Isn't there, like, a room with, like, blocks that you break? I might actually be onto something with this. That should be to the right. Yes? Yeah, hold on. Because he's like, don't respawn, I don't think. Oh, here comes a battle. Like, I want to say this looks like something that I know how to solve, but then I get into it and I can't say for sure until it's too late. Remember last time you were at this part, Bobby was still alive. Well, he was waiting outside, so his presence inside is still as effective, but outside, yeah. I miss you, Bobby. I was really expecting, like, his actual ghost to show up one more time at the end, but, you know, I guess after we went and cheered up Olivia, you know, we made peace. So that was it. Hey, you guys want to think of something funny? For all the battles that I've won and all the coins that I've collected, I probably still haven't made enough back to, like, undo the thousands of coins that I spent on that One World 1 thing. Wait, did I get all these blocks? Let me actually look at the percentages for this one. 92%, 67%. Yikes. So I don't think it's related to like, these blocks, but the mysteries are out there somewhere. Like, I got this one, for example, but, like, something else is out there. Oh, there's a staircase. So you don't even technically need the blocks, I don't think, but it helps. I think Olivia mentioning Bobby during that final rest bench was enough. I feel like it has more permanence. Yeah, I'm not saying that, like, I think the game would be better if it happened. Just that, like, that's what my stupid brain, like, expected. Invisible blocks, huh? I guess they don't have to be invisible, just blocks of any kind, really. But that begs the question. But where? I guess I'm looking for a door anyways, so... Maybe if we wrench the dragon's mouth open and then crawl inside Olivia, then all will be well. Oh, fuck! Remember this room? This takes me back. I wish there were sliding puzzles that were even more complex than this. I wish there was a 4x4. I wish there was a 5x5! Just fuck my shit up. Give me the Wind Waker special. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? No, I agree. I think that's better for the story. I just miss Bobby. I want to see him back. Did I fill this in and then just never go in the door? I think I just thought it was a... Well, well, well. Look who's stopping in for a cup of... I literally just never went inside! What can I get you? Un café. Can't say I ever expected to see you stumble in here, Mario. We try to keep this place a secret. Minions come here to unwind after a long day of pacing back and forth. I'm probably not supposed to be serving you like this, but I'll make an exception. Yes, I added you 3 times! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, it's... Long as we've got you here, Mario, you agree that Goombas are the strongest minions, right? I mean, we're usually the first ones you have to face, you know? We're the front line! That's proof we're Lord Bowser's favorites. We always give 110%. Keep dreaming, pal. Shy Guys give 120% everywhere, every day. We're the clear favorite. Which minion was piloting the boss's clown car during that big rescue at Peach's castle? A Shy Guy. I even heard that the origami jerk who started this whole mess was disguised as a Shy Guy. Can it, dorks? Sorry, Mario. These two are always going at it like this. Goombas and Shy Guys. Mario and Minions. We're all pressed from the same pulp. Drink your coffee. Yeah, the music in here is really nice. Both variations, actually. No, I want to speak to the Goomba. No thanks. Do you have any big boos? Some Goombas even have wings. Haven't seen a Shy Guy with wings? Didn't think so. I know a Shy Guy who knows a Shy Guy who can wail on guitar. Goombas can't even hold one. But Goombas can ride tricycles, so... Koopa destroys racism! Alas, there are more secrets besides just that to find. I love the little world-building bits that these cafes had. Yeah, I want, like, cafe percentage numbers. I want to make sure I'm getting all of those. So, does this have the same humor as the Thousand Year Door? Oh, this is the same room. I haven't played the Thousand Year Door in a long time. Maybe since, like, high school. So I wouldn't be able to, like, say off the top of my head what the specific tone of the humor in Thousand Year Door was, besides, like, just funny? I don't know. I think all Paper Mario games have, like, the same kind of, like, sense of humor. I don't think, like, the game to game there's, like, really that much of a difference, is there? I mean, I like it, for sure, but that's also, like, definitely a matter of taste, I guess. I see the invisible block! I was a fool! I can't believe I've done this. Did I get all of these blocks? Do these count? Okay, I think we're good. Well, here comes puzzles. Oh, even with the fucking golden special items, I still run the clock so often on these. I'm gonna give myself like an extra little beat to like visually confirm that things are like locked in, because sometimes I kind of overshoot the rotations. You know what would be fucked up if there were, like, origami Yoshis? That could have been a cool bit. Maybe there's Secret 7 Chapter. They should have done it. I feel like that's a disappointment with, like, Mario games new and old have that problem, is, like, they exclude Yoshi a lot, you know? And then they make a big deal when he comes back. There we go, there's all the things. So, but I have more chests to find? I wonder if I actually, like, moved slowly under them if I could have avoided them. Because sometimes I actually do manage to do it, but... Guess I could use the coins. Gotta avoid that Princess Peach statue somehow. Okay, I got the moves for this. I got the moves. See, like, to me, already, this crowd is looking, like, extremely filled in. I think overall, as far as the game's progress goes, this to me looks like 99%. But then you, like, look at the actual, like, list, and, like, suddenly everyone's, like, missing. How big is this game? Is it almost like Breath of the Wild big or what? I wouldn't say that. The scale's certainly not on that level. I would say it's bigger than Color Splash. I would say it's bigger than Thousand Year Door. And size isn't the only thing. It's also density of, like, unique content. Because, like, even Thousand Year Door, you were going through, like, a lot of, like, repeated hallways per chapter. So, I will say that something that has really impressed me as far as the Origami King goes is just, like, the sheer amount of, like, unique assets that they made for this is, like, there's a lot here for sure. Like, I can hit the home button and show you my playtime. And this is, like, this is my first time actually slowing down to, you know, stop and smell the roses and get all of the collectibles. So it took me about 40 hours to beat. And that was with blasting through the story as quickly as I could and leaving out a lot. So, you know, I think it's a pretty big one. Then again, 10 hours of that was probably getting stuck on battles, so what do I know? I do appreciate the little peekaboo gesture that they do when they pop out of the holes with their little clawsies. Let's see. I mean, how many more rooms could there be to explore where I, like, just still haven't found a treasure chest, though? That's what's getting me. That's the head scratcher in here. Maybe it's like a clear all the enemies sort of thing, but I don't think rewards... I got rewarded with coins one time for, like, getting rid of, like, a bunch of pokies, but that's about the extent of it. I don't think they would do that with, like, treasure chests, you know? I don't know, I thought it was smart for, like, finding the one that was, like, in the lobby with those invisible blocks behind the window. But that was, like, the only one I saw. It was that one. The one behind the window in the room with the blocks. But there's gotta be one more. And based on, like, how they're, like, distributed throughout the temple, I mean, maybe it could be in the boss room with the nice water in this game water. Let's see. No, this is also a pretty straight shot. There's no, like, circles here or anything. I think you just leave. I know the water elemental is a sacred being, but it's just so... It's just so cute when its belly gets all big. Hee hee. Yeah, hee hee, cute. Hee hee. Mario don't find that sexual at all. So do all the characters in this game have a different response to you after you beat the game and you're in the post-game? I don't know. I have been finding, like, unique original dialogue, but I've also been finding repeated stuff, so... Some things have changed since the post-game. There's, like, fast travel stuff, specifically to get to the final boss faster, and there's, like, there was, like, a weird trophy that was, like, in the town that I didn't see before, so that could be a thing. But as far as dialogue, no, I haven't found anything like that. I think they're all just in their old Chapter 5 state. Guys, I think I'm a little stumped again. Wait, yeah, this is the same setup as the thing that fucked me in Chapter 1! And I still don't get it. Like, I can do this, yeah, and then what? They need to be, like, close to Mario. Okay, I gotta look at what the toads are saying to me. What about the second ring? Good question. What about it? Oh, wait a second. What? That couldn't have possibly been the... This feels slightly different than Chapter 1. I don't know. I think there's more going on here than just the arrangement. I think they're onto me. Every copy is personalized, and they put in a puzzle just for dumbass me. There's small touches, but it's not to the extent that Super Paper Mario did. That game had, like, everything changed post-game. I guess so, didn't it? See, I'm trying to get these guys while they're, like, on the bridge. Because, like, if I'm looking for God damn it! I guess they actually target you? I thought they would, like, hop to predetermined spots and I could just smack them while they flop. But these are, like, hostile little fishies. God, this slap bass. Wait a second. This is like a Chapter 4 puzzle that got me. I don't know if I can solve this one. I solved it. Paper Mario be like, when will you learn? What, that my actions have consequences? You freaking freaks! Stop criticizing the Wii U! It has so many great games. Hello again, Yeeter Tweeter Deleter. Excellent username as always. No, I think the Cheep Cheeps just come back endlessly, and I'm not getting a little bell ringing indication, so I think I'll take my hunt for toads elsewhere. I'm sorry, I still left treasure in there. I never wound up 100%ing this, I just left. I actually have to figure this out. Huh. I like how when you immediately enter, the default position of the wheel is not to be facing you. Huh. Is maybe down one of these... Well, not that way, but maybe the other way? That could be like a good third treasure spot. Keep being the best you can be. I can't stay and watch, but keep streaming. I love M. Thanks, that's very kind of you. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I've been getting like some nice comments lately on my streams, and they have touched me, and I'm pretty sure I've touched them. But no, like I got a nice one today that made me feel pretty good. That is all. Okay, I want to make the jump. Oh, like, can you jump on the gears? Even if you could, I don't think that actually takes you to anything, though. I don't know. I'm convinced that whatever this chest thing is, it's got to be on this side. Because there's one down there, and there's one to the right, so... To me, it would only stand to reason that there should be one to the left, yes? That's where I'm coming from. But I was already here. There was a cafe... No, the cafe was also to the right. Which only seems to hint at the possibility that something's gotta be towards the left. Can't go past the dragon mouth in any way, shape, or form. Rearranging the tiles do anything? You actually can't, even if you wanted to. And then this was just like a dead-end corridor. Your hint is that all the treasures aren't always in chests. What? What the fuck is that? What is that supposed to mean? I don't like that. I don't like the implications of any of that. Where else would you find a treasure if not in a chest? Can you put out the torches at all? They have kick-ass lighting. I'll give him that much. Huh. How about a kiss for luck? Huh. Maybe try one of the other bells that I have! You're right! I forgot I had these. This actually wasn't even based on principle. I just genuinely forgot that I had this. Alright, let me double check these rooms to just, like, take them off for good, because this will tell me. I should hope. Do you still have to be like, nearby it within the room? Or does it, like, just give you the hint still? Okay, I don't see anything in here. So that's my hint. That's my hint, is that I have my treasure thingy. God, today's been a real dumbass night for me, huh? Like, even by Griffin standards, you know? Alright, let's turn around here. Let's see where we're going. Works the same way as the Toad Bell, huh? So you do have to be, like, physically near it for it to trigger. I mean, yeah, I can't do anything over here, so it's... And I've already been down, so it's got to be to the right. I can see no other possible solution to this. Because I've tried both of these wings. I got the one down there. Huh. I got that one. Maybe you have to clear all the crabs? Or all the blocks, or both? Beats me. See, this is the thing, is that I've never seen, like, a treasure chest, like, organically, like, spawn in from, like, doing any specific task like that. Coins, yes, but chests, no. So this is all very much just, like, kind of grasping at straws level of guessing here. Well, that was the last one, and I don't see anything, so... And no bell! So that's also the second hint. Can you show me directions, please? No, wait. No, I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, that takes you up here. If the bell rings up here, I swear to God, okay. Well, there was a toad in the other direction, wasn't there? In like the window or something? Huh. Yeah, still no rings, but like I'll go up here just to, you know, make sure to take it off. So this room then. This one would sting the most, I think, because like this is like the first place that I went, right? It was like a pond with cheap Slater. Is it related to that at all? Maybe it is in the cafe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you would, like, get a treasure for, like, visiting the cafe and, like, I don't know, getting 1,000,000 coffees. Well, found the pool. Like, I wonder if I'm getting warmer or colder with any of these. What do you mean, one move? Oh. I was trying to decipher that situation in, like, a much more complex way than just that one slide. Wouldn't surprise me if I did find a way to get stumped on that, of all puzzles, for as long as I usually do on some of this other stuff, though. See, like, is this like another endless spawning thing? I don't think so, because, again, the bell's not ringing, so... Right? Maybe in this room, though. Like, maybe it has something to do with, like, one of these holes. I don't see it. Let's give this a shake one last time, just to make sure, because there's a good chance it might. Like, I like being here, but I don't think there's treasure in here. I think the treasure is the friends. The power of friendship. The power of Koopas, really. Oh, okay, well, I'm pretty sure I've stopped by every single room at this point, so I think I'm officially out of ideas. Like, I haven't even been able to get the bell to ring. So I don't know what the deal is. I guess I haven't gone downstairs with the bell enabled, but there's already one chest there, so... I don't know what the bit could be, if anything. Because from, like, a level design perspective, like, the block seems to kind of round out everything there could be to, like, possibly look for... Huh? Oh, and that's 100%! That wasn't even related to any of my things! I already ruled that shit out! Look at how sneaky this is. You don't see it when you come in because of that camera angle. Oh, neat. Guess I can afford that Peach statue now. I might actually fax travel there before I wind up blowing all of this on another battle, you know? Oh, man! This is embarrassing. I totally forgot to bring a brain! Sometimes, have you ever seen a fax machine and wonder what it would be like if you go crawl inside and mail yourself far away from where you are right now? I know I've wondered this a lot myself. It makes me think about what I could do if I could get out of this place. If everybody looks at me and they're all laughing, and maybe I could get out. Great! Why am I here? Right, I want to go to the hub. That's why. Well, I need to go to Toad Town. Picnic Road is 100%ed, right? Or do I not, like, have all the treasure? I'm, like, really bouncing around tonight, huh? 33%. Not even all the blocks. I wonder where those could be. Like, I feel like I've already been so thorough with these spaces. It's bizarre to me to think that there's, like, so much more that I've, like, barely scratched the surface of. But first I will get the victories that I can before I go back to embarrassing myself for, like, another hour. I know an orangutan who's experienced that. Kaijimafu, can you stop talking about monkeys? Please. This isn't a bit. It's just actually upsetting to me. I don't like them. I don't think they're funny, except for Donkey Kong, but that's different. But real monkeys are extremely fucked up. I don't think they're funny. See, what's happened here is that this toad is just reselling an amiibo that they found on the fucking black market. Oh! This is only 70,000 before you apply, like, the vendor discount thingy. Well, that helps. That'll be 2 gems. Oh! This gold membership card. Oh! A 50% discount?! Oh my god! I may pay off my art school loans yet! This guy's not funny. He says a lot of things that are very upsetting to me. Like, they're just too real. Oh, so that automatically replaces the original one that I had in my inventory slot to begin with. Okay. Meaning that there's something else out there that I still don't have. What could it be? I forgot to use the card on this? Oh boy. And they say I'm stupid. Alright, I guess it's faster to get back to where I need to be if I just use the pipe, right? In the museum. Alright, I want to find more cafes. This is my #1 goal, as of now. So, going, like, linearly, where's the next one that I have not seen? I mean, this will take me to Shogun Studios. This kind of counts as, like, a post-game thing. Like a post-chapter thing. You can, like, revisit older areas, and you can see, like, how things have changed since you visited, but not, like, since beating the game. Bro, you could get fucking wasted at Costco with that card. Oh, okay. Numbers aren't looking too bad for this. I've got so many fucking keys in this game. I kind of appreciate on some level that they don't do like a, uh-oh, your key broke sort of thing. Like Mario is just like gradually putting together this massive key ring. Alright, so I should get my Toad Bell back out for this, right? God, what a banger! Sour, please, you said it's. Oh, this is gonna be, like, difficult to memorize all these different, like, rooms, though, and, like, what each of the doors led to? That's gonna be tricky. Where I've been and where I haven't. Oh, no! My pictures with Bobby when he was still alive! No! There he is. There's Bobby. There he is. There he is. Oh. Well, no Toads in here, so... Glad I came in here. But I thought Sakura-con was cancelled this year. Of course not. In jail? Wouldn't surprise me, just saying. Huh. No, it's definitely up. Let's climb, let's climb. Oh, the ladder here is broken, I see. So the only way to get there is from going onto the roofs. Have you taken photo studio pictures with Olivia, or was it only Bobby? I think I took those while Olivia was under the fucking rock. We went on like a vacation without her. Does Olivia have like different costumes too? That'd be cool. Who's that weird beach ball next to Mario in those pictures? Yeah? What are we counting towards? You got some gold bits, wow. But he's still counting. It's a shiny mushroom, wowie wow. And you guys said that this game wouldn't do a 1,000-year door bit where it just counts up a bunch. A crumpled wad of paper! My head is throbbing! Thank you, I think! But he still counts. My curiosity will not be sated until he tells me to stop. Or he stops counting. I mean, the text box can only get so wide, right? This feels like what happens when I play Regina and Mac and I just do the ground pound at like every single fucking frame. Oh, look, you got a treasure! Well, there we go, that's one ticked off the box. You passed this incredibly loud, skull-rattling test of patience. How unbelievable. Olivia does have different costumes? I mean, I never would have believed that you'd strike this bell 100 times. And yet here we are. I've got to get a new job. But I don't want to replace the pictures with Bobby. Those are the only memories I have of him. And they're going to charge me exorbitant prices, as theme parks do, to keep the photos that you take. Yeah, literally the 100 I love yous. Would you like a photo to remember your fun day here? I already have memories. I had a fun day. I'm not having a fun day anymore. That's a good thing about the royalty pass. Oh wow, Olivia does have different outfits. That's cute. There's like just like a sad negative space on the right, though, that I'm... He's real! What the fuck? He's in the... Toad? He's been with us this entire journey. He was there. He was standing in the room when Ollie fucking died. That goes for all of these. I don't know if I want to replace living Bobby with dead Bobby. What am I, the writers? You got your wish. I take it back. I take it back. I want to be careful what I wish for. Taking a selfie with the fucking coffin. So, Riddles, huh? He was your partner through and through. Yeah, he's really the only one who stayed with us throughout the entire journey, huh? Everyone else wants to be a fucking baby and be siloed to their own chapters. Not Bobby. That's actually really sweet. Yeah, if it weren't so fucking grim. Could you imagine if they made a Paper Mario game with, like, a more fleshed out partner system than this? Because I adore what's here, but, like, if they, like, had more Bobbies, oh my god. The potential they'd have on their hands. Well, back to looking for toads, I guess. What's the count looking like, actually? Speaking of, now that I got that bell out of the way. Percentage-wise? Okay, 95%. Gotcha. 70% on the treasures. Oh, you know what? Let me visit the shuriken shop. Like, let me make sure that I've got all of those figured out. Just to rule out the option. The one photo of the guy squatting next to the grave, except it's Bobby posing next to his own grave. No, okay, I think I already got everything in here. As far as, like, trophies and treasures and stuff, so I think... I think I know what I need to do. Is there, like, a shop in here that also sells, like, trophies? That'd be a place to start. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, Ninja. This dojo taught me how real ninjas use shuriken. From reloading the launcher to winning a baseball. Yeah, if I go in here, hold on. Hold up. There is one here! What do you know? Shockingly good memory for, you know, me. Well, alright, that ticks that box. Does it tick the box for good? No. Somehow there's still more to find here. Somehow. God, what a great chapter this was. This was such a fun surprise to just stumble across. Oh, there's the Koopa, too. Passes here are super expensive, so I'm gonna squeeze every last coin out of this visit. I'm gonna see every show, play every game, eat every dumpling. It'll be stressful and no fun at all. Now, where's that park map again? And gaming! Belle? Oh no! I'm sorry! Nice, doggy. I didn't mean to hit the dog! I can be your angel or your devil. Wait, what? Wait, I never cleared the ninja house. Let's do this. I never got like the 100% on this. That's gotta be the last treasure that I'm missing. And maybe it'll unlock that fishing spot too. Oh man, the music here too. I think I already got what's up here. This one's a pretty obvious bit. My record for this was like, what, 21 out of 25? Something like that. Yet again, my assumption that I've been getting everything is blasted. Yeah. This is the same as before. Yeah, we never figured out what the incredible prize was. Unforgivable in Jesus' eyes. See, I gotta, like, physically count these myself. So that's one. I just maybe do a real good job not to lose track. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Is that all of them? Actually, hold on. I have one more hunch for something that could be in that room that I want to see. What? Oh no, he shrugs! You can't do that? Uh-oh. I love the run these guys do when they chase you around. It's so cute. Yeah, maybe I didn't get all of these the first go around. Because at the time, this would have meant, you know, a lot of battles. Oh, wow, you can, like, even combo those jumps if you're good enough. So I lost count when entering this room. I know I had 8. But I'm gonna have to go through and, like, make sure. Doubly sure. 9. Level 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. I can't just bonk any of these, can I? Okay, 14. That's not that bad. That's almost halfway. At the same time, though, I feel like this is, like, about on par with what I had before, so I don't know if this is actually, like, leading to anything that I didn't already do. I'm gonna be finding new secrets, new leaves. Animal Crossing, baby. I don't think there's any in the garden. This always struck me as, like, out of the way. Luigi's the real ninja here. So I think I can move on. Okay, 14. Let's see. Oh, no. Fuck this room. Oh, there's toads stuck on some of the... Oh, okay, that'd do it. So 15, 16. Do you have to, like, trigger every single wall, then? 17, oh my god. I think that is kind of what you have to do. "15, 16, 17, okay. But, like, how do you know when you've found them all in this room? They could be anywhere. You can do anything. "18. Like, is that the last one? Who knows? Also, there's something here. Right, okay. 19? Hold on. So, like, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, okay. So there's 6 left. This is doable. Hold on. I felt a little hopeless coming into this at first. Now? Maybe. 20! I'm so close! Have I gotten that? I better have. Yeah, okay, that's open. Wait, is it? What? Ah, that's why. Because, like, the blocks were here, so I thought... Okay, so that's 21 or 22? Shit. So I had 14 when I came in here. I gotta recount. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I think I found 2 on the rafters. One on the right and one in the chest, so that is 21. Oops. Oops. You know, I would ask what would happen if Mario were to land 22 directly on the spikes, but after seeing the hole puncher battle, we know the answer to that, and it's quite grim. I might actually use one of these while I'm at it. Okay, so that's 22, I think. Oh, you're supposed to fall down here, that's right. Well, this is another dead end, so let's see. Only one way to find out. Why is that there? Oh! Is that 23? Wait, I think I missed 2 then. But where? Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any toads in this section. I meant to jump! Well, you know what? If I didn't find them all, that's a quicker way to restart, I suppose. And now I can investigate that other hunch that I had. And have a bit of a better idea of, like, where some things are. Tricky ninjas indeed. Oh my god. He's a dead. Like, there's not anything else in these, like, starting rooms, right? That's, like, gotta be, like, your one introductory thing, yeah? Okay, hold on. There is a chance that there is one extra toad in here. Because you pull this, but what if there's like something on the table if you like hammer it? I'm out of ideas. You're flat. But I'm already flat, so explain that. God, this game really did just make a flat earth joke, huh? So that's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 8 in here, right? 8! Okay, great. Great, but also, I want to double check that I like didn't miss anything in here. Can I like hammer these like lamps somehow? Okay. I don't want to make the same mistake twice. I'm so afraid. Speaking of fear, I was like, yeah, with the swamps, I was like half convinced, like, they wouldn't put toads in this section. Would they? But that's also, like, the lock-in, so I didn't want to, like, miss it at the last second. But effectively, I guess that is what I did. Oh, that's right, you're not allowed to use hammers with these guys. They got me again. Okay, this one should be friendlier. To jumping, that is. The good news is that I didn't fuck up the formation on the way to making them into a square. I know I'm still a little bit smart. Oh, for a second I thought white meant that they were already completed. It is, as a matter of fact, the opposite. Alright, so we got 9. We got... It should be 10, right? $11, $12. I think I left with 14 in this one. There's gotta be additional secrets in this room I'm missing. I think if there's any point where, like, I'm not finding something that I ought to, it's somewhere in here. This one's, like, ominous to me, I think. And this one right here is 14. But I'm going through all of this the same way that I did last time, and I'm worried I'm gonna, like, meet another dead end, you know? 14. There's gotta be something out here. Just two that I'm missing. I mean, if you think about it, there are some toads in here. Like, I opened this up, but I didn't go inside in a post-Luigi world. So maybe they'll have something different to say? Because, like, their stuff wasn't working before. No, I don't think so. Now this is the life. Can I read these signs on the wall? I don't think this is a part of the attraction. I should hope so. Wait a second. What's in this corner? I can go all the way to the coroner. 14, huh? It's got maybe it's like with the spikes. I don't know. 15. I know 16 and 17 are like right at the bottom, so. Okay, no need to rub it in, I get it. 17. Are there any other, like, hammerable walls down here besides just the one that, like, triggers the stairs to drop? (15, 16, 17, 18). This would be 19. So 2021, 22 is going to be up here. And then there's going to be an extra one in the drawer, so that's 23. So I'm still missing 2 somewhere. That part's not clicking. Did you find the ninja that was on the mixer? Hey, Kaijimafu, fuck you. Thanks. Yeah, that's 22, I think. Maybe they're like in the lamps, like I can bonk them with my head or something? That's maybe feasible. I don't think it actually is. Unless I like can fall on top of them, but then I'd have to do that for every single one. Maybe like one of the gaps lines up with one of the lamp spots? Like so? It doesn't, but I feel really smart for thinking of this. And that it actually, you know, like, worked. Unless there's, like, 2 more hidden in here somewhere, but I don't think that's very likely. Can I, like, explore any more, like, within this little chamber bit? No. Okay. Huh. Guys, I'm sorry. That lamp thing, I think, was my best shot, my best idea that I had. Without that, I don't know. I think I'm nothing. Rats. Are rats a toad? They could be. Wait, this one seems a little bit too obvious. This has got to be something. Wait, or is it? Like, what do these mean? Are they just doing a bit? I will hammer this meat until I find my toad. Again, I think it's supposed to be vegetables, actually. I don't know what kind of meat is green. Yeah, I can't go any further in this direction. Then where am I looking? Where else? Like, should I backtrack? I think my numbers are all wrong, but if I go any further than where I am right now, those numbers get locked in again. And then, you know, to put it succinctly. I feel like maybe there's one more over here that I wasn't seeing before, but I did on my very, very first visit. Yeah, this. That's also not a toad. I wish they were. There is officially only one left. So this is already a point where I'm locked in. Huh. Interesting. Well, that makes 23 now, and then I'm gonna get 24 in there. I'm still missing one. Where could he be? Where could the little guy have gone? Is he in this last room? If I'm already locked in, I may as well. Like, if they were before that, then I've already lost that opportunity. The 24th toad! At least you get some coins. It's compensation. Then again, because I died, they're the same coins that I collected before, so I'm not getting, like, additional things per run at all, actually. I think I just did it. I think I need to get the hell out of here. I think I probably should have saved, actually. Help! Please be 25. I sure hope I can count. Congratulations! You survived the deadly house of tricky ninjas. You are now fully trained in shroom-style ninjutsu. From this day forward, you are a ninja. Woohoo! We did it again. In your face, ninja house! You found all 25 ninjas. Congrats on your flawless victory. Your ninja rank is Ninja Supreme. Please accept this reward. Wow. Did you hear that? A perfect score! When it comes to ninja skills, you're the ninjiest one here. Remember when I got literally perfect 100% on the fucking Koopa walking minigame in Odyssey? That was my proudest moment, and this too is a proud day. You know, minus the fact that I had to do that, like, twice. And weren't they, like, both in, like, the last room? Well, one was a spiky that was blocking the door, and then one was behind the door, past the point of no return, before the thwomp room. So close! I was convinced that they were, like, really early on. Why am I like this? Why are you like this? Good question. Oh, that was stressful. It's good to be back. I continue to be suspicious of this particular spot. Nothing suspicious to see here, though. Nope. So we're looking for... Got all the treasures. Toads and blocks, I guess? Wow, there's still more treasures? Holy shit. Does that mean that there's 10? If each one only goes up by like a certain percentage. I've already done that, right? The fax machine. Fun fact, all ninjas are twinks. Femi, what the fuck does that mean? You can't just say that. Maybe there's like some extra stuff here, like between the hallway and Shogun Studios? Yeah, like on the trees and stuff. Hold on. There's gotta be a secret on this now that there's not like paper machos patrolling all over the place, right? This seems too easy. This has gotta be for something. No, really not. Huh. Your loss. Boom. Okay. I think I've already heard that guy speak. Okay. We're looking for one toad in this whole place. I've got the radar equipped. I do. Yeah, I would have heard the ding-a-ling near those trees if that was the case. Are there any, like, particular rooms that I haven't visited before? I'm trying to think here. With, like, areas that were maybe locked off at first? Because I know there was the riddle room, but I feel like there was one other spot that I didn't get the chance to visit at the time, but now I do. You can do anything. I guess all you really have to listen for is to see whether or not the bell dingles. And if it doesn't, then there's nothing to worry about. I would assume if you have to like walk in a specific spot in each room for these to trigger, then maybe I'm in a little bit more trouble. But as long as they do it when you like enter the building, I should be good. Because that'll at least let me be able to like comb this a little bit more like efficiently, I guess. Let's see, I already got the treasure that was in the store. Maybe it's worth revisiting, like, the tea shop or something, maybe? Or going this way, where the weebs were hanging out, but maybe this is, like, something different now. Wow! Check out this river gate! Isn't it incredible? It's probably the coolest thing in this entire park! Yeah, river gate, woo. Yeah, okay, it's cool. I wonder if it's possible to lower your percentage by just re-crumpling a toad, because I think I would be in the mood for that. The ninja house may sound like harmless fun, but I'll bet there are baddies waiting to battle inside. Oh. We had so much fun in this park with Bobby, and we went to see that special show, too. We helped to make so many great memories, but I guess we made them for ourselves, too. Post-Bobby lore, holy shit! If I recall correctly, ninjas were traditionally short and light so they could do all their ninja stuff, and also ate specific foods to minimize odor, etc. Also muscled like a gymnast in some cases. Huh. I thought you were saying that as like a slight against them, but there's actually like historical evidence. And I'm not sure if that's cool or not. You think the guy would rather have a sippy cup or what? I'm sick of slinging soda pop. Doesn't anybody around here appreciate a nice bitter tea? I always liked that this shy guy was on his knees. This tea's so bitter. Should have gotten a soda like I usually do. Okay, I don't think there's anything new that I haven't seen. I don't see any dingles. Any tinkles. Any Kulu Limpas. Who? Are you chewing on a toe? Uh-oh. What the fuck? That was just like in the ceiling? Phew, back to normal. What was I? Was I a fish? I hope it was a fish. As long as it wasn't an icky bug. I run the fishing experience in front of the House of Tricky Ninjas. Stop buying. Oh! Well, there's the guy. That immersive chain jump barking. There are toads. Step on up and give it a try. Well, try is the key word there. Yeah, aka Twink. I wish that there was a park you could go to that was about twinks. Welcome to Twink Park. Wait, this one's golden. What does it mean if it's golden? Yeah. It's a treasure? It's the tuna cans from the crazy fucking monkey. Only further proof that they are the devil's work. Way to go, you caught a collectible treasure. You've caught all the treasures in this fishing spot. Good to know, but surely there's a toad here too, right? That's something that I've never gotten, is like, when they do, like, in movies where they do like, the real bit is that man was the most evil animal of all. And to me, I'm like, well, that's not true. There's such a thing as an evil animal. It's called monkeys. They're already evil. Why can't I not cast my line here? There we go. But that's the guy. There he is. Shrug? What do you mean? It's a toad! He's just gone then? He's a dead. I gotta like wait for him to resurface. That was a bit much. You! Come on. Here, fishy fishy! Mario, go fish! I'm gonna go fishing. Oh! This is like a mean little toad! This guy does not want to get caught! Monkeys are fine, they are just little gremlins. Dude, define a gremlin! I think that's rude to gremlins to draw that comparison. Eh? Where is this little guy? See, this toad that like is refusing to be caught, that's a gremlin. Gremlin is like a little rascal. Monkeys are evil demon creatures. What if fish were real? Hell may be filled with humans, but chimpanzees sit in the thrones! Hey, what'd you do that for? I was happy in that river. I had friends, I was popular. Aw, man. Talking about the fish out of water. Alright, is there anything else that I'm supposed to be fishing here for? There's a big one over there. Is that anything? You. No, I want you now. You are my next main interest. Oh no, you're a regular sized one. You caught a cheap. Yep, that's a keeper. A keep. The cheap print? The cheap print? I think I'm done here, right? Is there anything else I need to be looking for? That fucking video of a person getting in a plastic bubble with a chimp. Somebody put that in my Discord and I was too scared to watch it. I didn't even know that there was a monkey inside of it until somebody said something. Why would that happen? Can somebody give me context for why that was? Trap myself in close proximity with a confused and dangerous demon. But not the- there is a big one! But not the good kind. I don't know if this is for anything, but I guess that's ticked off too now. Wow. What an absolute unit. This is like side link size difference. What?! It was a fake! It was a fucking ninja! Okay, I'm out of here. This is some bullshit. Yeah, I'm Finnin. Thanks for fishing with us today. Here's a consolation prize of 100 coins. Well, there's all the toads at least, but I have like one more treasure that I gotta get still, right? I do, and a bunch of blocks for some absurd reason. Alright, let's switch up the objective then, huh? The chimp fucking jumped on his back to use him as a raft because they thought that they were going into the water. Oh, there's like different fishing achievements, I guess? Huh. Well, there's treasure over there. I already got that one, right? Yeah, that's open. Okay, huh. And as it said earlier, treasures... What? Well, okay. There's one of the blocks down, completely by accident. Why does this reed taste like tea with a smack of soda? This screams invisible block to me. I can't get over this. It's too suspicious. Have I been in here? There's a lot of, like, zones. I gotta make sure that I get, like, every last little thing. But, again, earlier, the only thing that I was checking for was toads. I wasn't using, like, the treasure seeker before. So now, I guess I have to revisit all of the rooms? And then do that all over again when I'm looking for blocks? To be honest, I'm not so sure if I like everything being like listed as a percentage in terms of like how many toads you have or like how much treasure is left. Because like, if there's 10 things in an area, then 90% means there's only one thing left to find. But if there's 5 things in an area, then 90% would mean, well, I guess in that case, 4.5. But if there's 20 things, then 90% would mean that you actually have 2 things left to find. So it's not always like the same indication that you're getting. Also, I'm sorry, while I was explaining that, was there a dingle? Or was that just like the sound that the coin made that like made me pause? Okay, I think it was the coin, never mind then. Huh. That chimp honestly handled the situation a lot better than I would. A lot better than I'd expected, but I still wouldn't trust them. I don't know why I read that as the monkey acted better than... Like, I think a lot of the time, I think monkeys would act better than chat would, but that's a different story. I guess I'll go in here? Have I been in this? This is a weird room. A very weird room indeed! There's gotta be a mystery here. Whoa! Unrelated, I think, but this is neat. Huh. What do you know? That was just like an unrelated secret. Maybe this is like the bell and I have to hit it 100 times and then I'll get the last treasure that I want. X out of Y is a much better completion format, IMO. Yeah! Because there's like such a wide difference between like what certain areas could contain. Like this is massive, so 100% for this is a much bigger thing than like, I don't know, 100% in like the Water Elemental Temple, you know? There's something like up here in like the Riddle House, is there? Wait, in the Riddle House though, or outside of the Riddle House? That is the real question. Guys, I've got a crazy idea. Please indulge me for a second. Hold on. I saw something that kind of like made my eyes squint. And I think I've got a hunch. It's like I always say, and it's like my track record has always shown, I never make the same mistake twice. Oh, okay. It kind of looked to me like the wall here looked different, like there was a door. But I guess not. Well, that was my only idea. I'm all out. See, I will not make the same mistake twice, but I will make 2 different mistakes. Very important distinction. I guess you just have to go along the roofs then? Is that the bit? I don't think so. Because the photographer shop here is a dead end. Can you like hammer this to get anywhere? Have I been in here? Wait a second. Yes, I have. Why are you scared still? I hear foot. Oh, yeah, that's me. Sorry to break it to you, bud. Huh. This bop is keeping me going though, god damn. Is there any way to get past this? Like walk along like the thin red wall? Let's see, there was a Paper Macho Koopa over here. The best kind, of course. It looks like that I have to get behind that wall to find it. Unless it's in here, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think it would trigger unless you're like actually in the room. Like there's a treasure, but I don't think it's the treasure, you know? I think whatever's in here is unrelated to what's out there. Yeah, nuh-uh. I already got this. So it's definitely outside, gotcha. This is the only spot where the bell rings. It's hard to see if there is anything behind that wall because of just the way the camera is, but like, what else could it be, you know? Is it the photography shop? I don't think it could be. Because the way it is, those rooms that I was just exploring, both of those, are closer to that yard than this building is. So how would you be able to get to the back room through the front room instead of the middle rooms? That's the way I see it, at least. Unless you could just jump the wall, which you can come scarily close to doing, but not quite. I wonder if there's like a block you can hammer or something, maybe. Give me a hammer, I'll kill it! Huh. I'll hammer you. Wait time for the House of Riddles is currently none. None minutes. What is your secret? I wonder if I do like invisible block hunting first. If I go about it that way, won't I sometimes like... We'll see if it triggers in the same place, and then that'll give us a clue if that's the key to getting in there or not. What the fuck it actually is! That's the secret. Okay, we need invisible blocks then to cross. Where are we gonna find invisible blocks? Maybe we use that to cross from roof to roof? But I got the ring over there, not up here, so... Like here in the corner? Oh, I'm onto something though. I think it's definitely in the spot where I was hammering first. That seems like a better idea. It seems to trigger more broadly on this end of the wall. Yeah, like on this back end somewhere, but it's like hard to get like a specific idea of where. Oh! What? Huh? So it's the block and the treasure. So it wasn't back here? Which begs the question, what other blocks am I looking for? Let's see how that affects the percentages. Because it either just went up a lot or by a little. So it went from 56 to 78%. So, but then another 12 would bring us to 90. No, it went up by 22? Yes. So another 22 would be to 100. So there's one more invisible block. Understandably, bad math is not news to me in terms of what I am capable of. Does this mean that this would be like where like the dry bones were juggling then? If I go in here and then like go into the back area through here? Would that like still count? For the dingles? What the fuck are you? Huh. What do you know? Guys, I'm not seeing the 100% completed prompt. I'm not feeling a weight of euphoria wash over me. Oh, it's not jumping by 22%, it's jumping by 11%. because I accidentally hit another block earlier, so I actually hit 2 when I thought I got 1. Oh, there's one left sneaking around here somewhere. I need my theories confirmed, though. I need to go here. I need to see once and for all if there is an invisible block above this little empty spot here. Wow, there really isn't, huh? Someone should do something about that. I guess I'll have to check the staff room. Just to tick it off, right? Yeah, okay, nothing in here. Unless... let's be a little more thorough with this rather than just entering the room, because sometimes you gotta get a little closer than just that. Alright, I've got one more guess as to where this block could be. I've got a theory for that one as well. It's strange to me to look at, I'm not gonna fish again, but like, that all these little cracks are like 3D model. Like, well, that's so many polygons. Holy moly. I'm sorry, what was my theory? I had one, but I lost it. The Dingles will have to guide the way now. See, if this last block is in one of these rooms, I think I'm really, really fucked. I don't know. Could be anywhere now. You can do anything. Speaking of block, speaking of Barry block, I watched Season 2 of Barry today. I don't think I've recommended that show on stream before, on HBO. This was my theory. If maybe you jump on this and then you jump up from it? No, okay. But now I know. But both Season 1 and 2 of that show are very good. What am I looking for? I really hope it's not inside these, but I've found invisible blocks in the indoor areas before. So that's what's really got me, like, teetering whether or not this is what I'm doing. Guess I'll check the photo studio. At the end of the day, the thing is that I wouldn't mind doing the, like, combing through every single room routine once, but having to do it 3 times for 3 different kinds of collectibles is a little bit, like, on another level, I think. I just got an invisible block over here, so I think this side of the park's probably out of ideas for me. I don't think there's anything here. I think just in general, I kind of just want to rule out the left side entirely, really, but... like, maybe there's an invisible block on the way to this. Could be. Especially if I'm looking for toads, if there was like a little square mark on the ground, totally likely that I could have missed it. And yet. Well, hold on. Let me... yeah, Big Show Theater is 100% completed. So this hallway here counts as that area. And it's 100%ed, so no worries about that one. Something about Barry is off-putting to me. Gives me, like, Breaking Bad vibes or something. As somebody... are you saying this as somebody who has seen it, or somebody who has only, like, seen previews of it? Because it's, like... it's not nearly as bad when you have the Toad Bell during the main game, just saying. The Toad Bell is immersion breaking! But now I don't mind having it broken. I would say, though, the tone is very different from Breaking Bad. It's, like, as much a comedy, almost, as it is a drama. There were a lot of, like... I was fucking dying on some of the episodes. And to be quite honest, Hank is a better character than anyone on Breaking Bad, and that is just a fact. Hank's a better character than we've ever had before. Are there any blocks in here? I'm gonna find out if you guys are hiding them from me. I'm gonna take my little portable handheld metal detector at the airport. Beep, 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 I hear a liar. How about the bone room, though? No, only hints, only wisdom in here. As someone who's only seen previews and trailers, I think even from that perspective, I would say like just catch a few episodes of it, because like they're pretty short. Like you can binge a whole season like easily like in a morning or like in an afternoon, because they're only like half hours, a half hour a pop, and I think it was 8 per season, so it's pretty quick. I've been in these side rooms, right? No, I discounted the left side. That's right, but I'll check the riddle room one more time, I guess. Because again, there was treasure in there, but I don't know about blocks. Maybe. But if the riddle here is that things have to be symmetrical, then wouldn't it stand to reason that there are 2 blocks in here, not 1? Yeah, no dingles, no dingles. This one's really getting me. Even worse than the treasure, I feel like. Even though the treasure was a block. Like, I went into the staff room, I remember doing that, but like, was that 4 blocks, I'm gonna say, or was that for treasure? Because you can only have one of these equipped at a time. You can't be, like, looking for all of the things. So maybe I should, like, revisit this, actually. I don't know, this strikes me as, like, a room that would probably have something shaped like a square within it. Let's have a look around here. I guess those are upside down tables. Can't climb that. Oh. No blocks in the locker, though. No blockers. Huh. Is it near, like, the ninja area? With, like, the little straws? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything getting set off right now. Could be one of these side rooms. It's happened before where I've wandered into these and like, well, why isn't there anything in here? Maybe it could be a block. Or lies. Or lies. Well, alright, how about this one? No, I think the objective here was just the gift of having toads in your presence, in your life. Having the internet has made a great impact in our lives. Oh boy. That's blocks for you. Speaking of blocks, I've been busy this week. I have been working on my game a little bit more, and I said this last night that I was making some breakthroughs, but like, now I'm like applying it, these breakthroughs that I've made, to like, stuff that has haunted me for a very long time. And it's like bizarre that I'm like, finally getting shit working like on my own. It's like, I feel like a fucking god right now. And I haven't tackled it yet, but there's some even more long-standing things that I want to see if I can make work. Because if I can, oh my god. Like, I've been wanting to show, like, to do another stream of that stuff for a while now. You know, do, like, a whole new trailer and everything, but, like, there's always been, like, certain milestones that I was, like, waiting to hit. And I'm like, oh, I'll never hit these milestones. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta wait for, like, outside help to come in or something like that, but, like, I'm kind of squinting in a very hopeful way at this project. I'm like, maybe there is hope after all. Oh, if only that were the case with these squares, though. Huh? Like, I can't even tell if I've been in here before, even as far as my block search goes. Consider that payment, bitch. Huh. Let's see. Well, let's check the map. Let's get an idea of where. Okay, so 6 doesn't even count. 6 is like an entirely separate area, and I think 7 is too, for that matter. Like, where have I not gone that's dingled? Maybe it is on the lookout tower. I think that's like my last guess in terms of like obvious spots that are outdoors that I haven't gone to. But I think everything else I've patrolled that should have been set off by now, you know? Unless it's like inside of some of these rooms. I don't think these were involved in my block search. Wait a sec, what is this? What the heck is this? Oh, that's probably where that toad came from. I think that was like a holder for like one of those little flower things. When they're folded up into a little origami flower. Well, that's that room. But what about this room? I've got you now. Oh, there's just toads. Yeah, this one in the middle is a bit of a mood at the moment. The things I do for you, Paper Mario. I forget if I went after the collectibles in Color Splash. I think I did, but whether or not I did, it doesn't matter now, because I had to delete my save file on Wii U to stream it, I think. Because you only get the one slot, and I didn't like create any extra accounts to get around that. So that original collection of Color Splash treasures is just actually for real gone now. Yeah, I don't know, because there was treasure in there, but that there was a toad, actually. And a treasure, but that triggered when I was, like, on this level. I should double check, though, just to, like, rule it out. Yeah, I know blocks up here. It's gotta be indoors. I don't know where else I can... Did I check the shop for blocks, maybe? Hold on. I don't think I visited the store at the very beginning while looking for blocks. And there's a second floor to the shop that I also didn't check. See, like, to me, the purpose of all of these have been, like, everything has a different, like, way of, like, okay, finding a toad in it. So that any of these rooms... The suggestion that they also have a purpose for being, like, not toads? Like, oh yeah, this room's for a toad and a block. Like, what? Is that even possible? If it is, I'm gonna flip. Like, do I even have the radar equipped? Because sometimes I feel it doesn't even feel like it, you know? No, there it is. As shining as it'll ever be. Let's see, so I've checked the staff room, I've checked the shops. Like, these are, like, square-ish things. I've checked the tea shop, I checked the ninja area, and the rooms related to those. Like, at this point, what ground am I not covering, I wonder? If it's out here, does this count? Like, does the game still regard this as, like, the Shogun Studios zone? Because if there's a block here... Why is admission so expensive? Let me in! Let me in! Like, it could just be, like, right out here, like, between these two... Literally, though! That's a hell of a hunch, Griffin. I'm glad I caught that one. Well, alright, so looking at the map, that's all of Shogun Studio is completed. Wow. I guess we've got to go back to Eddy River, though. My business is not done here. Ride the rapids, yeah. Look at him fucking go! Uh-oh. Do you think they call it the Eddy River because it's like the Edo period? That would make sense. Oh boy, I forgot like how committed you are to like the directions you choose in this. Like you can really start swaying if you really get into it. That was close. Okay. So I gotta look for a confetti-less spot that I like missed at some point? I could swear that I got them all, but I clearly not. Also, how did I like take damage but like the heart didn't go down? It's interesting. Okay. I don't see anything so far. Maybe it was like something that was like right at the very, very end that I just like wasn't seeing somehow. There is like a separate thing though for getting all the coins, so I guess there is either way a reason to be redoing this. Oh. I just hope I'm like on the right side of all of this, you know? Because if something shows up on the opposite end of the river, I don't know. I haven't seen anything on this side, so maybe it is in the wall? I just so vividly remember that I did get everything on that side, so is it like on the other side? I'm not seeing it either way. Wait, there it is! There it is! There's the fucking shiny Ponyta! Well, maybe I did take damage earlier. I thought when you lost a heart, it would like leave... The UI would like leave an empty looking one, but it just subtracts from the total. I could actually use some of these. Guys, look! We're springing a leak! We're gonna drown! Okay, but I also want to find out what happens when you get all the coins, so I'm a little bit... getting a little bit greedy! Wait, that's just actually a game over? No, oh, I have to redo the whole river now. Wait a second. Wait just a fucking second. Oh, you can't pause on this screen? You'll get something neat. But I want something neat. What does that mean? Okay, you start with 5. Huh. Yeah, this is like kind of a long section, isn't it? Mario's greatest weakness, drowning. Well, you know what? To paper, maybe. They're always talking about crinkles and getting soggy. They never do, but like, the threat's there somehow. Getting all of these is like a real challenge. This is like genuinely... Yeah, my heart's pounding too, Olivia. You can say that again. So tense. Yeah, Mario, you're stiff, like cardstock stiff. Oh, you can't go beyond 5? That's a bit of a shame. Sure could use the reserve for when I start banging into shit all over the place later on. That's for sure. Okay, so the the hole should be, like, right here, right? Yeah, the boat just, like, stopped, but it didn't, like, hit anything, technically. I guess if it's in, like, a transition spot, then it's different. There it is! There it is! Phew! Okay, and so far I'm getting all the coins. That's also a good sign. But there's, like, a bit at the end where you have to do, like, a lot of, like, timed jumps. I think that's gonna wind up getting me. Drowning is your greatest weakness, too, if you think about it. People die when they are killed. Can we not do this right now? Just when I was feeling, like, more confident about, like, where my health levels were at the moment. Woohoo! Olivia, I don't know if you can say that again. Ah! The coins! I missed a single one. But you can't leave either. You gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh, I thought that was just gonna be like an instant death, honestly. Wait a second. Oh, wait, I'm kind of... Oh, but wait, what if I get sucked in for real? That's not gonna be a game over, is it? Are you kidding me? No. Don't. Okay. It's just, like, big damage, I guess. I'm not even gonna go for the coins. If I already missed one, then you just gotta throw the run. There's not even, like, a reset button. If this is something you're really set on, you're just gonna, like, crash into the wall, like, a dozen times. Like, imagine getting all of them, but then you fuck up those jumps at the end. Paper boat bullied by 2 adjacent rocks. Get me off of this fucking thing. See, but let me take a look at the totals at the end, because does the prize, whatever you get, count as that area, or does it count as Shogun Studios, because that's where you get off? Well, Shogun Studios is 100% completed. That's 100% completed. But On a Mountain isn't, so does it count as that? It's a trophy. Oh, fuck! Fuck you! Can I hammer you? Oh, no! That's terrible! Like, it's like getting 100 in the Shuriken game. But that's so much harder! I want to get off of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride! I mean, I'll go back to On a Mountain, but fuck doing that! I might just do that on my own time. That's really grindy. My god. Die. I don't think it counts towards 100%. Well, it has to, though. It's in an area of some kind, and everything's got an area. Can we do it again soon? No, Olivia, you cannot say that again! Also, I didn't get, like, the stars on any of these, like, earlier World 1 areas, but I did for World 2. So that's, you know, is worth something, maybe. And Sweet Paper Valley somehow? Oh, because there's only holes to fill. Huh. I'm just wondering if I should, like, call it for tonight. What do you guys think, progress-wise? I know that usually I do, like, 4-hour streams for Paper Mario, but these are, like, smaller things, and I'm not rushing to get to the end to try to avoid getting spoiled, so, you know, I can take my time with this. It's no biggie, now that I've completed the game. That said, I don't know if I have the energy for Pokemon tonight. I did say that that was going to be an if. And I said if there's time, and usually that means, depending on, like, when I switch, right? But, like, I don't know, my sleep's also been weird this week, and I'm not used to staying up with, like, stream hours of late. So I might just wrap up after Paper Mario, and then we can just do Pokemon tomorrow. Trophies are a separate thing from collectible treasure. Oh, are they? I've been calling them the same thing. What the fuck are trophies? What does that mean? What that means? Okay, I gotta be like looking for more toads too. I don't think I've even found all of those within this area, have I? Autumn Mountain, 81%. What do you know? Alright. But Chestnut Valley is also regarded as its own thing. And somehow I haven't completed that either. Toads are the most fun to find, so we'll go back to that and then just jump over a fucking bridge, because why not? I can stop whenever I want. Huh! Sleep is healthy and good. I like sleep too. I like it a lot. Hot takes here on this channel. Oh, I forgot about the music here, huh? This is an easy one to 100%. This is a quick one. Oh, for some reason I didn't even like... It didn't click with me that those were like rolling off of a cliff at the bottom. Alright, toads. Toads. Where could toads be? Yeah, because I was only looking for Bobby. Not anymore. Won't need to be doing that ever again. Oh, I'm getting so greedy with these! Oh wow, so even on the ones that are 2 lanes wide, it just knocks you off no matter what. Oh, they made sure of that! They thought of everything in this game. Mario loves to be impatient and pissed off tweets chat. Ooh, ooh. Little patience, little bit. Why? Why? This is hell. This is a fucking, like, Greek legend, isn't it? I think I heard of this one. I think I saw this one going around. You can kind of feel them like rolling from left to right with the HD rumble in the controller. If you're just like standing still and they pass you by. That's cool. I can't believe Nintendo slayed Bobby in cold blood. It's true, that's exactly what they did. Are they like in the trees? I guess the dingle would tell me. Good question. Good and bad? The bad news is... So last week when I was streaming, I was talking about some changes that I was making to like my I don't know, not necessarily my posture, because I didn't start working at my desk anymore than I usually do. I just stopped working entirely. But this week I started working again, and that's still in bed and still with like T-Rex arms. I'm like conscious of it, and I'm trying to like avoid it, I guess. Oh, the Goomba was like knocking those down the tree though, so now that the Goomba's gone, I can just go up as I please. Cool. And it's weird. I think the pain's like not a thing anymore, but like I'm still being conscious of it. But then again, there was also like one day where like I haven't been drawing. The stuff that I've been doing, is just like game development. But it's still like, you know, oh, it's this tree. 3 toads! Oh, cool! But it's still not this whole area. Huh. So I did have one day where the pain actually wound up being the worst that it's ever been. Because, like, when I was talking about it last week, it's like, oh, that's discomfort. That's, like, mild. That's something that I just usually just don't feel at all, but now it's, like, noticeable. But it wasn't that bad. It was just kind of cause for concern, you know? There was one Paper Mario stream where I got, like, a bizarre shock of pain in my left wrist for, like, a split second. But that's all that was. No, but like for just a good while, I had one day where like the pain was so bad I was like fucking crying. And I still haven't looked into getting like... I mean, I've looked into getting a wrist guard and getting a new chair. I just haven't like pulled the trigger on any of them. I just like to be like very like good at research because I don't like making bad purchasing decisions. And then, you know, time for chat to go meme arrow Mac owner. But like, I think I may have to like maybe speed that along because it's clear that I'm still not taking care of my body. And my body's getting mad at me. Yeah, the T-Rex pose. Oh, I guess the pipe, if I like get in here and then hit that tree, maybe that'll be a dingle. Yeet the T-Rex pose or your wrists are gonna get the bop. Bop! That's what a Toad says when you whack him. Where is Toad, though, speaking of? This is the top of the hill, right? And yet it says that I am not complete. That's what it says when you look at it. It doesn't say Toad, it says you are not complete. Huh. Down here, maybe? No, this is a block. Huh. Wait, what? Eh? Here? How? Where? How could that be? You! There you are. Phew, thanks a bunch, Mario. These chestnuts sure are a pain. If you've taken too many hits to your own chestnut, just press Y. Take a mushroom break. Thanks, Toad, I think I will. Remember when we had to chase Bobby all over this valley? Ah, such frustrating nostalgia. This is weird! After Bobby's dead, she like reminisces about him when you go here? That is weird. I don't know. Olivia, I just feel like it's too soon. I'm glad you view them as positive memories, but there's a lot of pain in there for me to unpack, you know? One other update that I will give regarding wrists, though, is, like, regarding the iPad stuff, because the way I was speaking about it earlier is like, yup, this is the one, but as I've been working with it, there is, like, one thing that I'll say that is a little bit, like, maybe I'll get used to it, maybe I won't, but, like, the laminated screen, don't get me wrong, is really, really, really nice to have. Once the pen is on the screen, it's like, yeah, sure, there's no ambiguity here. But maybe this is just me, and maybe I'll get used to it, but, like, I find it hard, like, the hand-eye coordination, knowing if I'm, like, hovering the pencil, like, a millimeter over the glass, like, I can't judge distance. And that is something that the Whack'ems do, is that if you're just, like, hovering your hand over the trackpad, it'll still show, like, the cursor moving. But with the pencil, you have to be, like, touching the screen. So, I think for, like, roughing and sketching and stuff like that, oh, you know, no doubt about it, that's great. But for lining, when, you know, my lines are just, like, very, like, crisp and precise to, like, pixel precision, I do find myself, like, redrawing lines over and over again just to, like, get the start of the line to, like, match up with, like, continuing a line that I already had. And that was bothering me a lot. So we'll see. One other thing that I did notice is screen real estate. Because the ones that I'm looking at, there's, like, I think, like, a 10-inch one and a 13-inch one. And at first I thought the 10-inch would probably do the job for my needs, but something that you have to account is that, like, when you bring the screen onto there, you're actually losing a lot of that screen real estate to the UI. You know, it's not going to be 10 inches of art. It's going to be, you know, minus this sidebar and this top bar and this bottom bar and the other sidebar on the other side. So the actual space, the real estate with which you have to work within is actually much lower than the physical screen size. And I know you can do, like, you can tab and you can do F to, like, change, like, what's visible, but I like having it all on the screen. That's what I'm familiar with doing on desktop. Also, I said that something that I wanted to try was mapping keyboard shortcuts to a left Joy-Con. And the app that I used to do that, let me look it up real quick right now, actually, in my Springboard here. It's called Enjoyable for Mac. I don't know, the icon is like a little arcade joystick. And that kind of works. Problem being is you can only assign one key, so you can't assign macros to it. So if I do like a custom thing that's like Control, Option, Command, blah blah blah, that doesn't work. You can only assign like one key to a Joy-Con button, and you can't like hold down the buttons. So like one of the things that I wanted to do was like, oh yeah, I'll hold ZR for shift or whatever, or ZL in this case, or like this, holding down this will be like command, right? That doesn't work so much with what I was trying to do, because you can't hold it down. You can only like tap it, and you can only do like one button, so that's more like a software limitation of like the specific app that I was using, rather than like the reason the iPad will never work. But as I'm working with it more, you know, I do want to see... Oh, okay, we're just doing this then. My objective was to see, like, okay, I was enjoying this part of the creative process, but, like, if I want to realistically use this from beginning to end of a drawing, you know, I gotta go through all the steps. So, for some steps, I've been finding it really good, and for others, not so much, you know, so... I'm not sure where that leaves me, unfortunately. I think it's something you'll get used to, but I don't have experience with the iPad, so I don't know if that's the case with that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would also help, the way I've been doing it right now, Sidecar will only work with, like, if the Apple ID is shared between the devices. So I've not been doing that on my, you know, MacBook Pro. I've been doing it on, like, the lowest possible entry-level MacBook Air that, you know, was just already paired up to the iPad. And Photoshop is not happy with that. I've been making do, for sure. Yeah, I guess I'll just be hammering more trees real quick. I'll bust out the Toad radar again. While I continue to talk about this for a little bit. So I think, I don't know. Those are the two big things, like not having the keyboard shortcuts and judging the distance between the pen and the screen. Because I feel like, you know, I was doing some more cleanup on that breaks and thing that I showed off last week, and I feel like it takes me like 4 times longer to do anything, because when my hands are on the trackpad, the keyboard's right there, so I can just, like, you know, just blast through all the shortcuts and macros that I have set up. But when I'm on the iPad, and that's, you know, sitting several feet away, right? That's not quite the same, so, you know, I gotta, like, click the little drop-down bar for, like, every single little thing. I gotta transform, I gotta select, and it's like, that really adds a lot of time to the workflow. And if the Joy-Con thing doesn't solve that problem, I don't know what will. Because I guess you could have, like, the iPad next to the computer, but I don't know, that just feels like a clunky solution. And I don't know if I have the desk space to work with a specific solution like that, so it's like, I don't know. I was hoping I would be, like, closer to having made up my mind by this point, but I really don't know. Pros and cons, you know? Pros and Joy-Cons. I swear to God, if this has a Toad, okay. It would dingle, it would dingle. I have one more theory, though, as to where these little guys could be. 2 theories, actually. I want to double-check this area, in case there's any over here. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Yeah, like, I don't know, I've been sitting on, like, some commissioned stuff, and I'm like, this is, like, 90% done. I could probably just do this with the trackpad, and I'm like, Griffin, you can't think like this anymore, you can't keep living like this! It's like, oh, just one more. I'll work faster this way. Not that I've been drawing again. This time it's been game dev that's been fucking my wrists, but I can fuck my wrists with one thing at a time. I don't need it to be like two to double up on that. I don't know. It's just such a shame because like I felt like the urge to be like so productive, you know, like. I try to just, like, avoid burnout. I was like, oh, I only work when I'm inspired, right? But, like, fuck, I've been feeling really motivated to work on stuff, and, like, now I, like, physically can't, and it's, like, it's terrible. Oh, shit, there's something here. There's a leaf! Thanks! Have you saved all the other toads on Autumn Mountain? There's an easy way to check. Oh, no. I've been trying. Neat, huh? Have you guys seen the fucking Nathan Fielder bit? Where he has a dream about a cat and he's like, so I looked up what having a dream about a cat means. It turns out that it relates to having trouble finding a mate. Neat, huh? Oh, there is? What? There's 3! Aw, yeah, Mario. Haha, nice. Appreciating nature. Rules! That's all the toads! The size of my brain, I thought that they were like scattered around and I was just an idiot. They were all like condensed in all in one spot. What's the... That is a little bit tempting. I'll do one more pass with the hidden block. I feel like physically you're covering about as much ground as you would with Shogun Studios, but like with this, there's not like a million little indoor areas, and it's like, it's easier to tell where you've been because it's kind of a little more linear, if that makes sense. So I don't mind doing another pass of this, and also I'm kind of just not done talking for tonight. And it'd be weird to drop this topic in the middle of it. Trap amp would be a lot better if you were sitting upright and had wrist, rest, and or guard. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an and for me. What is this, a shiny? A shiny, okay, gotcha. Was that already all of the missing blocks, by the way? I think I saw the checkmark thing come in. Yeah, that's all the blocks, so it's just treasure now. Cool. Let's bust that out then. There we go. Okay, so here's a question. So you know those like booby wrist rest mouse pads that like are like a joke? Therapeutically speaking, medically speaking, are those what I'm in the market for now? I just think that's interesting. Big if true. It's a good thing Neon Blue isn't here right now because they're gonna be like, I fucking told you! They still like to hold a grudge. That one time I said that Link's butt on their mouse pad was big. And now I will have nowhere to hide. Another 10,000 already? Boy, I've been busy tonight, huh? Like, I got some either memory foam or gel wrist rests for my setup, and it's like, night and day, I wasn't even experiencing much discomfort before. So, it's just like cozy generally. Link ass cheeks. Yeah, those ones. Also, this is nice. I bet she's gonna say, remember how, Bobby? Remember the 90s? Paper today. They don't know. They missed out. Would always run ahead of us and get lost. Those were good times. Every single bench, she has something to say. I'm not sure about the ergonomics of those ones specifically, but I can check. Guys, I don't know if I can find this. I'm gonna take a quick break from Paper Mario. There's a specific Sonic mousepad that I'm thinking of, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's something that I'm... Oh, wow! There's a lot of these, huh? Wow! Wow, I am scrolling the image results on DuckDuckGo, and there are things that I never thought I'd see. However, it's not the specific mousepad that I'm thinking of. God, that is a fat fucking Sonic, though. Hold on. How about this? This is probably going to be, like, more safe for work ones. These are, like, Sonic 06, Sonic and the Secret Rings renders, and, like, flat mouse pads. Yeah, I'm not seeing these anywhere. The one that I'm thinking of. Oh, no, I found it! Yes, yes, yes! This is the one! What do you want for Christmas this year? Oh, you know! It's for my wrist. It's for medical reasons. Please! At first, the bit that I was going to go for was just to get a Keaton one, but now I have something better in mind. What's the fucking video where it's like Sonic's feet and he's like, "Hey there, cutie." It's cozy, but also my wrists are just better positioned. It's like when you're sitting in one place for too long and then you stretch for the first time. But for wrists? Femi, I'm liking the sound of that. You're doing a good job selling me on this. See, so there's already a treasure chest over there, and a toad over here, so I feel like I'm already out of ideas as far as where to look for those, but I'll do one more pass on the way back, and we will see. Yeah, not only that, these are like a lot of things I'm going to have to put in the As Seen On channel all at once, or in this case, now the As Seen On channel. But there's another one where it's like a kid walking into a theater, like it's a cell phone video, and he's walking into like this empty theater, and up on the projector, up on the big screen, the silver screen, is that picture of Sonic's feet, and he's like, "Hey there, cutie," on the fucking sound system, and then the kid turns around and runs away. He's like, "Ah." God, I wish that were me. I mean, if you think about it, that is kind of literally what happened, because when I went to see the Sonic movie, the theater was empty. I just come back the day after. Oh yeah, oh, you saw the Sonic movie? How was it? Did you like it? What was your favorite part? Oh yeah, it was alright. There was this one scene though where Sonic said, "Hey there, cutie," and he stuck his feet up close to the I just didn't get that. Did you guys understand that? And they're like, "Griffin, that scene wasn't in the movie. Are you sure that was in there?" Like, yeah, absolutely. It was very drawn out. Griffin, I don't think we saw the same movie. Hey there, cutie. Looking at my toes? Guys, I think the last treasure is the toad. I don't know if this is true, but that's kind of the theory that I'm aiming to rest on now. I'm going to go back into that little back area with the coins one last time, but I don't know. I feel like I would have gotten a dingle by now, just based on like proximity, you know? Remember, Bobby? Yeah, there's a chest right here. Just like from a game design perspective, I would think that they would be like kind of evenly sprinkled out, rather than like two being next to each other like this, you know? But I'll give it one more peek. We'll see. Neat, huh? Can't find anything specific about titty mouse pads, but generally, if it keeps your wrist comfortable and straight while you're working, it would be good. Each copy of the Sonic movie is personalized! When it saw the movie, it just played the OVA in his theater. Okay, well, I guess that was Paper Mario. I've given up on the treasure. I think it's the fucking Canoe Man! That's my guess. That's my last guess. I just want to find a save block now, though. I might have to backtrack again anyways, just to find that. Yeah, I think there's one like near the fax travel system. So I should be able to take a shortcut to that. Guys, I just saw, like, Bobby in the water. You see this, like, black mark here with, like, the two leaves on it? I was, like, looking at it from here, and it looks like Bobby because it has, like, two eyes. Remember Bobby? I gotta, like, reopen that page. Where do you get those Sonic mouse pads? I think I'll start maybe though with the chair, because I think the first step would probably be to like encouraging myself to not get myself into T-Rex pose situations anymore. If I can just, like, get comfy with my back, then I would be discouraged from making uncomfy decisions for my wrist. But, like, even, like, right now, like, the way I'm sitting, like, I'm gonna stand up, and it's gonna hurt, and I'm gonna be sore. And then I'm gonna have to sit down for several more hours to like, render this shit and upload it, and, like, you know, it hurts. And that's what drives me to bed. That's what drives me to the bad wrists. So, eliminating that is probably the first step. But, with that, for now, this is Paper Mario tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube? YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on both on and off stream, particularly, you know, for this image. I can't tell if it's just like the blurry image, but he's kind of got like a hole. Anyways, if you want the links to anything that I just mentioned, you can find it in the Twitch cards below. If you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description, if you are watching the VOD. Related to chair, apparently armrests are also important, because it lets you rest the weight of your arms. That's a good point. Yo, that's a good point. See, I feel like it is possible for me to draw, like, with the current chair at this table, though, because I do, that's what Galaxy Galleries are, right? Just to be, like, motivated to do that every day, though, is a bit of a difference. In a way, I've motivated myself with streaming, but, like, I feel like it's either or with that situation. It's not something that I would want to do, like, all day, you know? Whereas without them, you either have your whole arm on your desk or have your arms hanging, which is bad for your shoulder and wrists. Be sure to tune in next week, where I start complaining about shoulder pain and neck pain. And tongue pain. And anal pain.